How's it going, Johnny? Says Sedine Magic. I'm doing pretty good. I thought I'd get myself a nice little early live stream on Sunday. I was up actually all night watching the Australian Grand Prix. After that, I got a couple hours sleep, woke up, got some things done, and now it's time for another live stream. So I'm hoping some European fans are in here. Audio is good, Johnny. You're good. Timing's good. Good. Yes, it's good. Oh, look at that little emote. And that's another thing Ray Stanley said. We've got to get. I lost all my subs because I stopped live streaming back in December. We've got to get fat ass Phil Kessel up to 1,000 pounds so I unlock all those emotes. And I still have the list. The 79.99 emote, the Goodwood emote. You guys need a bunch of emotes. Desserad7. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. All right, so looks like we have a good group of people in here. Don't know how many viewers just yet. Doesn't matter though. I want to tell you guys the plan. So everyone's asking, is this a replacement for the Chicago Blackhawks GM mode? No. Chicago is not coming to an end anytime soon. There's still a lot of things that we can do. If you're here because of the video that I uploaded to YouTube, there are two videos that I recorded last night rendered. They're already uploaded to YouTube, but I haven't made them public. Right after the live stream today, I will be making public the most recent Be a Pro episode and the most recent GM mode commentary with Chicago. That's going to be the trade deadline. After that, I'm hoping we have 4 more videos in the playoffs, and after that, I want to finish the Chicago GM mode with a live stream that we can do multiple years in, kind of like what we did with Colorado last season. After that, we're going to start up our next GM mode commentary. Now, I don't know which team I'm going to choose just yet. I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. I'm not taking suggestions. But what we're doing today in this live stream is very simple. We are going to test out some of the new features, not new features, some of the new ways that I'm going to play the next GM mode commentary, and I want to get an instant reaction from you guys, whether or not it's something you want to see in the future, or something that you don't want to see. And we can also have some fun with a little story here. The Ottawa Senators, they're a complete dumpster fire of the NHL right now, worse off than the Edmonton Oilers. They got rid of Dzingel, they got rid of Stone, they got rid of Carlson last year, they got rid of Dion Phaneuf. Team went south after that. With Phaneuf on the team, they were one goal away from the Stanley Cup final. Turris is gone. Duchesne is gone. I mean, the team is just completely blown up. So why not fire Pierre Dorion? I'm the new general manager. However, Eugene Melnick is still the owner. So we still can't go out to free agency and sign players like crazy. We have to build the Ottawa Senators through the draft. Last night, we were testing some of the new rosters. We're going to use my new roster update. And I wanted to show you guys how the draft works. But unfortunately, we didn't have a save file that was in like year 3 or 4 with the new roster update. So I wanted to start a new one, but I was already 2 hours deep into last night's live stream. So why not today, boys? The sports guy has fed Phil. Appreciate it. Phil Kessel, he needs that food, baby. All right, so are we good? Fuck Dorian, says Alan, New York Rangers. 6-2, what happened to Toronto last night? Oh my God, tell me about it, right? It's the least, we need somebody who wants to win. Sparks said it the best after the game. Garrett fucking Sparks. I'm not defending his gameplay, but I'm defending his attitude. We need someone to get angry out there. We need someone to take it personal and get pissed that we're getting our asses whooped to the worst team in the league. We got a bunch of skilled players, but when they don't have the puck, they don't even fucking try. No fog of war, please. 6-2. Everyone's saying 6-2. Yeah. You guys are going to be even having more fun when we lose in the first round of Boston again. 3rd time since 2013. Just wait. Blackhawks with a good... Hey, Blackhawks may actually make the play. How about Dylan Strome, point per game? Now, you guys getting me all distracted. We can talk about that stuff during the simulation. So, are we good to go? I want to see a mass yes or no. Are we good to go? Does my voice sound good? Again, another timing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of people in here now that I promoted this on Twitch, Twitter, and our Discord, and I wanted to get an early live stream going just so we can get our European fans. I hope some Europeans are in here. Any fantastic Finns, lethal Latvians, super Swedes. All right, how's it going, boys? Yes, we're good to go. All right, so let's start it up. I've already got the rules and settings done. Keep salary cap on. For this playthrough, just because I want to burn through 5 years, computer trades are on, so don't look at the standings as a representation of our rosters like we did last night, because over the course of the year, the computer teams will be making moves. So this is going to be an entirely new universe. So don't judge it that. We're judging the scouting in this game, okay? And on top of that, I want to go over some of the new features for the upcoming GM mode, some of the new changes. All right, so I'll just go through the beginning here, and we're gonna fly through this. I'm not the coach. I'm not going best line. I'm not going line changes for the Ottawa Senators. All right, we're flying through this. It's more about the draft. So trading block. Let me just get rid of all this stuff right now. Is this going on YouTube? It depends. There. What is that? FaZe Gandhi. If it's a good video, if you guys think it's an entertaining video, we can throw it up. But this is not meant to go up on YouTube. This is just meant to. Just be a live stream. I get to talk with you guys in the chat, and it's on a topic where everyone can interact, all right? Because we're trying to figure out the best settings for our next GM mode. Retronki, appreciate it, buddy. Fat ass Phil Kessel, one step closer to 1,000. Yeah, baby. Thoughts on Dominic Cahoon? John, when's your porn coming out? God, you guys are going to get me so distracted. All right, hang on, boys, hang on. So the trading block is taken care of. All right, so first things first. Drosty, appreciate it. Can you guys just stop for 1 second? Let me get my intro out of the way. All right, so assigned scout. Now, they added in the scouting for NHL 19. I kind of like the idea of hiring scouts and having them find players in the draft, but I find that the system is broken. It just doesn't work. It's far too easy just to select scouts, put them in your team, and find like medium elite players in the second or third round, or low elite players in the fourth round. Now, that would be okay if the computers also did this. If the computer teams also scouted and would take a player who's projected to go in the third round and take him in the first round, then this system would work. But we all know how the computers draft. They draft based off the central scouting ranking. So with enough scouting, you can snag up all the medium elite or low elite players, and by year 3 or 4, you can be reflipping them for players. It just doesn't work for me. So what I'm going to do is no scouts. No scouts whatsoever. Now, Fog of War is off. So we're going to go back to seeing the entire league right away. You're going to see the prospects right away. But there are going to be no scouts. So what this means is, come the NHL entry draft, I'm going to have to look at the player's stats from the previous season in the league that he played in to determine his player type, whether he's got more goals than assists or more assists than goals, how many hits, how many penalty minutes, and also bases overall. If we get lucky with potential, then we get lucky. But I don't think it's right for scouts to be able to scout potential. Those guys should be going in the first round then if they have the potential. So, well, it'll be a little bit easier to see when we get to the NHL entry draft, but I think for the next GM mode, no scouts. So what do you guys think about that? 1K viewers. Damn it, Ray Stanley. You guys, Ray was right. All I have to do is promote the stream a little bit and the numbers will skyrocket. Well, everyone here, appreciate it. I actually like this, says Let's Go Caps. I agree, says Tendy Nation. All right, now, here's the shitty part. Year 1, there's a lot of rookies that are real, and EA Sports has had their own little roster update. By year 3, 4, that's when you get the created rookies showing up in the draft. The non-scripted rookies, the names that just get assigned, the overalls that just get assigned. Those are the years that I really want to get to, okay? Oh, and also, all right, so settings. This is one of the things that we figured out last night. We were using mathematics and everything. We were taking the amount of power play goals scored by the top team right now, dividing by the amount of games played, multiplying by 82, then comparing it to last season. Oh man, we were doing all sorts of nonsense last night. But we realized that for the regular season, the penalty should be 404. This best represents accurate amount of penalties that you see in the NHL last year and this year. And what that will do is it'll also make your penalty kill more valuable and your power play more valuable. So you'll see more players getting shots. Edit lines. All right, so I think that's all that we can do for year number 1. I have some things written down, but let's get to the simulation before that. I can't really pay attention right now. So roster moves. So if I'm going to be, I'm not the coach, remember, so neither is Boucher anymore. I'm gonna what's it called? Eugene Melnick. He's the owner, right? Dorian was the GM. Melnick's the owner. I fired Dorian. I'm the GM now, so Melnick is still above me. So Craig Anderson, 83, sure. Condon, 80. Let's get like a real shitty goalie in there. We want to tank. Gustafsson, there you go. All right. Actually, yeah, Gustafsson could play. Maybe he'll grow a little bit quicker. Defenseman, Chabot, DeMello, CC, LaJoy, Borowicki, Harper. All right, those guys, they can all go in there. Boom, works for me. And forwards, all we need is one less. Batherson, I don't want to play our young guys. Oh my God, these guys are all shite. Oh, that's in the system. Hang on. In the NHL. I was going to say they have 60 overall players in the system, or in the NHL. What the hell are they doing? All right, so that's the team for the Ottawa Senators. Let's just go best lines and make sure none of our young guns are not playing on the team. All right, so best lines, boom. We got not Keith Tkachuk, Jesus. Brady Tkachuk on the second line with Colin White, Bobby Ryan. I'm not changing any of these lines right now. Chabot is on the first line, so hopefully those guys grow. And in the system, if I go best lines, let's make sure Brandstrom is playing. So if I go to the defensive core, yeah, Brandstrom's not in there. I made sure to give Brandstrom a little bit of an upgrade. All right, there he is, 73 overall, and he's got the medium elite potential now. All right, so he's the top 4. Boom. Scratch players. Let's see, Lear. I don't think any of these guys are. Hang on, let me just go through them all. If there's anybody who's like a top 6, now low top 6, screw that. England, top 9, nah, I don't care about that. Bedouin, top 9, no, I'm not doing that. Abramov, I got to get him in there. He's a left winger. He was picked up in the Duchesne trade, correct? So I'll get Abramov in on the 4th line left wing. Boom, that's it. All right, so let us do the simulation, and let's get to the end of the year. So we have no scouts uncovering any kind of players. Now, what this does, you got to think about it like this, from the human's perspective. Anyone who's played a lot of GM mode, you know exactly what it takes to cheat the system, right? All you got to do is acquire players who have that trade value and then reflip them. So when you get to the NHL entry draft or free agency, right? With the NHL entry draft, especially goaltenders, if you have a scout who finds good goaltenders, every year you can pick yourself up a medium elite goaltender, hell, even a franchise goaltender. And then all of a sudden, whoa, you goof? Whoa, you don't have the first pick? Whoa, everyone's, hang on, did I miss something in the chat? Hang on. Read the chat, you goof. Read the chat. Fog of War, Johnny. No, you don't. You don't have no first rounder. No, okay. I know I don't have a first rounder. Don't worry. What did I say? I'm tanking for the first? Yeah, I know I don't have the first rounder in year number 1. Don't worry. I know it's Colorado. Fuck, it's hot down here. I gotta open up a window. There you go. No, I know I don't have a first rounder in year number 1. That's okay. Goof, you have no first. Is that everything that you guys were stopping me from? Man, you guys are freaking lethal. No first round pick, you fucking idiot. He knows. Christ. Trade Duchesne. All right, let's just get to the end of the season. So I had something on my mind right there, right? But yeah. So you know how when you guys start to cheat the system, acquiring players at the draft in like a 3rd and 4th round that really should be going in like the 1st or 2nd round, the computers don't have any access to them, but you do. And then you pick them up, and before you even sign them, you trade them again, and you get real NHL players. I think that's cheese. So not knowing where players are, it's not going to have that much value to draft picks. So acquiring 1st and 2nd round draft picks might not be the way to go. It might now be about quantity rather than the quality, because you want to try to get lucky, right? So you can't just easily flip picks or flip players for picks that become studs. You're gonna have to get a little bit luckier, and you're gonna have to work the game with trades and growth a lot better. And it works out for the Ottawa Senators because this team is going nowhere anytime soon. Let me get caught up on it, man. You guys are there's so much coming at me right now. I haven't done a stream with over 1,000 in a long time. Trade Melnick, right? Shogun Hunter, get the fuck out of Ottawa. He's useless. NASCAR, awesome squid. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Johnny Superb, man. How's my favorite GM mode commentator doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. How about you? And also, how is the French Fry Master doing in Colorado so far? Ever since the new tuner settings, he's having a lot more fun. The Be a Pro episode today, you guys are going to like. Don't worry. Joey Woodcroft says 1.3. Oh, we got 1.3. Let's get to 2,000. 2,000 might be a little bit much. You know what, though? Maybe as I go longer, because that live stream video that I put out, that'll be up there. So as more people get home or wake up, I mean, well, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. We got the Europeans on as well. They'll be going to bed, though. They got Monday tomorrow. Upload Ace Combat, please. Yeah, Umberto, don't worry, it's coming. All right, so let's talk about some of the new rules, all right? So I've already talked about the drafting. Okay, so unsigned players. Here's another thing that I think I want to implement, and I need your instant reaction while it's simulating, all right? So be sure to listen up here. The unsigned players, you know how when you draft someone and you don't sign them, say they're like a top 9 forward or a top 6 defenseman, and they have that little bit of trade value? I say that it is not allowed for me to trade unsigned players unless they're an extra piece to a puzzle. So let's say I have 3 unsigned players. One's a top 4, one's a top 6, one's a top 9. I can't just take 3 of those guys and flip them for a first round pick, even though you can, because the trade value will be up there. I'll have to add in a piece, a top 6 forward or a top 4 defenseman. There's no just cheating the system with unsigned players, all right? I'd have to have a player signed to the team that's played in the NHL. What do you guys think about that? No using unsigned players to work the system. Nobody gives a fuck, Jimmy? Sure. Trade for Babcock? Yes, that's okay. No, says Josh Brown. Makes the GM mode more fun. Well, I can use it. Say, let's just for example, say I'm trading away Phil Kessel to the Pittsburgh Penguins, and I'm Pittsburgh, right? And I'm trading back Kasperi Kapanen at first. Say it doesn't go through with the first and Kasperi Kapanen. Say I add in one more guy that I just drafted in the third round that I didn't sign. That would be okay. But to make an entire trade, you know what? I'll show you. I need a visual. I need a visual example. This is what I'm talking about, all right? So let me just back out. This is what I'm talking about. Here's how it can be cheese. Let me just go to trade players. And don't worry, this is we're not going for real here in this simulation, so if I break a few things, it's all for experiments. So this is an example of a trade I will not be able to make, right? So if I go to years left, and do I have no players with, everybody on my team is signed? You've got to be shitting me. What about goaltenders? Do I have any goaltenders not signed? There you go. All right, so these two backup players. Unfortunately, all I have is two backups not signed. All right, but imagine their trade value is a little bit higher, right? And I also go in here and then I get myself a draft pick and I go a second, right? And then I find a team that wants to give up their first. Now, Anaheim doesn't want to give up their first. Hang on a second. There you go. The Boston Bruins, they want to give up their first. Hey, you know, if those two players were a top 9 and a top 6, chances are that would go through because it's a second. None of that shit, all right? None of that shit. If I wanted to get the first, I would have to attach a real NHL player to that. So there's none of that nonsense happening. Would you guys agree that with that stuff? Even if it's a medium elite player, low elite, in my opinion, they have to kind of earn themselves the value by playing in the NHL. Yes, agreed. How far are we? We're only in year number 1. This is the shitty part about this stream. It's going to be a lot of simming where I'm just talking to you guys. Yes, agree, of course. I like the realism to the rules. So trading unsigned players only works if it's just the cherry on top. You're just trying to make that trade go through. They've said, you know, you just need to sweeten the deal just a touch. Then you can add on that unsigned player. Boom. So we have the drafting taken care of. We have the unsigned players. Free agents. Now, here's another thing. Free agents. It's a little bit too easy to target the top free agents because when you're going through a rebuild, you have all the cap space in the world, and then you just give them $1 million extra of what the closest computer team is doing, and boom. Here's my newest rule for free agents, especially now that we're Ottawa, but even for the next GM mode, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. How about for free agents, if it's a top 6 forward or a top 4 defenseman or better, like top 2 or top 4, then I have to sign them for the years that they want and the price that they want. That way, I have to compete with the other teams, and they have to decide to come to my team. If it's a bottom 6 forward or a top 6 defenseman, then I can do whatever I want. But if it's someone who's got value, they, because it's free agency, get to call the shots. All right, and if they don't want to sign with my team, then they don't sign with my team. I can send the offer, but it's not automatic. What do you guys think about that? Because, I mean, with Chicago, I got Bobrovsky, I got Panarin. You know, it's not even, I mean, it wasn't even a challenge. And that way, if I put in an offer and another team puts in an offer, then it's like, now you have some suspense. Are we going to get that free agent? So this way, you know, I'm not just going to be able to turn this team around in 2 years by cheating the system. There's going to be a lot of things hold me back, and I'm trying to make it realistic. All right, so there you go. Sounds good. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. And it also depends on the certain situation. Maybe I'll arrange it so in the future the live streams always end at free agency, so we can talk about a certain player. Do you guys think it's okay if I give this guy this kind of contract, stuff like that? But it's way too easy. Like, players just don't come to you and say, you know what, I don't want to sign with that team. That team's not good enough. You can sign anyone, and then, like I said, it's not like you can sign no move clauses. Oh, and that was another thing about the free agents, right? So if I sign a free agent to his deal, not the bottom 6 forwards or the top 6 defensemen, but say I sign a top 6 forward to his deal. The second rule of free agencies is I'm not allowed to trade that player until they're in the last year of their deal. So any free agents signed, top 4 defensemen or top 6 forwards, they have a no trade movement clause or a no movement clause until their last year. What do you guys think about that? So you can't just go nuts with free agents. John is at 1,500. Woo! Appreciate it, boys. Thank you. Now I just got to turn all you guys into subs. It'll be great. Bud, appreciate the donation. Johnny, next time on YouTube GM mode, make Carter Hart and the Flyers a dynasty. They already get good at that. No. Last 2 years? Last 2 years. More like 3 years. How about halfway? Okay, hang on. We got some people disagreeing with this. No. How about halfway? So, say I sign a guy to a 4-year deal. He's got to go through the first 2 years. What do you guys think about that? Last 2 years, you guys are saying. Last 2 years. Okay. I'm just thinking if I sign a guy to like a 3-year deal, half is good. Half kind of makes sense, right? Half is good, then you guys can, yeah, half is perfect. All right. Seems like, see, this is why we're doing this interaction. We came to an agreement. We compromised. So, I'm going to change that right now. Hang on, I'm going to write that down. There you go. Oh, there you go. All right, so half is going to be the new free agent acquisition for top 6 or top 4 defensemen or better. All right, so whatever they want, say somebody wants 5 years, then and it's greater. Would you guys agree that it's greater? So an odd number, so 5 years means I have to play him 3. So greater is at least, what's it called? If it's a number that's uneven, then it goes to the player. Would you guys agree with that? If it's 5 or 7, then it's got to be 3 years you play or 4 years you play. Yes, round up. Yes. Okay, good. So that's gonna come into account when we're thinking about signing free agencies. How many years left? He gets the negotiation. I don't get to make the call here. I like that. Guzman has resubscribed. Appreciate it. SN Harry. Yes, Phil Kessel's getting fat by the minute, baby. All right, so we're here at the NHL playoffs. If you guys want to take a look at some of the season stats, you can. But like I said at the beginning of the stream, don't judge these standings the way you judged them last night, because there's definitely been some trades. The Atlantic Division looks good. Tampa, Toronto, Buffalo beat Boston, and the teams that missed the playoffs, Montreal, Panthers, Red Wings, and Ottawa, that was pretty good. The Atlantic Division's pretty good. The Metro, man, we gotta make Columbus worse. They have so many players on that team, but Pittsburgh, Columbus, and Washington made it in. The Rangers made it in. The poor Islanders didn't. Bradley, appreciate it, buddy. So we still got to work on that Metropolitan Division. The Pacific, the Sharks, the Vegas Golden Knights, and the Flames. At least the Flames made it. The Ducks are way too good. Got to drop them off. And the Winnipeg Jets, the Nashville Predators, the St. Louis Blues, and the Dallas Stars made it. Yeah, it was a pretty good year, I got to say. The stats don't look that bad. Please repeat the rules for the people who joined. We'll do that at the end, my man. We're talking about them now. I will do a re-summary at the end. Don't worry. I don't want to keep repeating myself. And yeah, I'll probably put this up on YouTube. This has got some good energy to it. All right, so the Tampa Bay Lightning at the top. Let's see who is the best team in the NHL. Tampa Bay. Toronto might be a little bit too good. We got to make their defense real shit. Johnny, you have a first, just not yours. What do we have? The Columbus Blue Jackets first? I think it is that, right? Lord Vader. Appreciate it, buddy. Phil Kessel be eating them hot dogs. Yeah. All right, so forwards for the Ottawa Senators. What am I doing? I don't need to look at the forwards. I'm not looking at the coach. I do want to take a look at the NHL, though, for you guys, all right? So Tyler Seguin with the most points, 96. Phil the Thrill Kessel, all right? Alexander Ovechkin, Austin Matthews, Patrick Kane, Crosby, bop. And if you look at the entire league now for forwards, the amount of power play points, because we had it at 4 for 4, now players are getting plus 30 power play points. I know Kucherov is already at like 40-something. But it's 4 for 4. So power play points are really up there now. Okay, perfect. So let's, I think we're good. Yeah, we're not missing anything. The AHL team is probably still down there, but I'm not worrying about them. Let us sim the playoffs and see who's taking the Stanley Cup in year number 1. And then we get to the year 1 draft, all right? Am I missing anything? Hang on. Feed Phil by donating. Phil getting fat. Not one 100-point player, says Skikomu. That's new to the NHL. I mean, other than Connor McDavid, who got 100 points in the previous years. I'm not talking about this year with Kucherov. In previous years, I mean, it's just the simulation, man. It's not, it's more of a depth simulation rather than an individual simulation. You're going to have your third and fourth line getting 40, 30, 20 points instead of one guy at the front just getting 100. It's just the way it is. 1.7K. Holy shit, 1.7K. We could get to 2,000. Let's get to 2,000, boys. Update Brandstrom's potential to medium elites. Northern 96, way ahead of you, my man. Already done that. View draft class, we'll get to that. Tank for Hughes. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I'm going to be creating Quinn Hughes, Jack Hughes. There's a bunch of Russian prospects as well that are in the KHL right now. I got to do that. I'm from Switzerland, says Jordan HCO. Appreciate. Oh, no, not appreciate it. You didn't subscribe. How's it going over there in Switzerland? And the Stanley Cup champions, the Pittsburgh Penguins, Sidney Crosby, baby. 4-time Cup champion. Beautiful. So the Pittsburgh Penguins got it done. 2K? 2K viewers? No, we didn't hit 2K. It's still at 1697. What are you talking about? Tank for Zod. Phil. Johnny doing numbers. Yeah, man. That's good. Ray Stanley's so right. Ray's the man when it comes to these live streams. He knows far more than I do. So here's the kick in the freaking balls for not Pierre Dorian because he's fired. Eugene Melnyk. They held on to Brady Tkachuk last year, and now look at that. The 3rd overall pick goes to the Colorado Avalanche. Oh my God! So they got the 3rd overall pick and the 15th overall pick. So now that's the cherry on top. Now this is when the rebuild begins for the Ottawa Senators. All right. Oh my God, that's bad. View retired players. No, we don't need to take a look at that. Matt Molson. Blah 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 blah. Are you high right now? No, I'm not high. What the hell are you talking about? I just woke up. What kind of question is that? All right, so let's go to awards. Let's quickly just take a look at everything just so you guys can see it. We get a little bit of a story, a little bit of flavor here for our simulation. So Pittsburgh and Tampa, Presidents and Stanley Cup. Art Ross, Tyler Seguin. Hart goes to Phil. James Norris, Carlson. Lady Byng goes to Phil. Calder, Pedersen. Conn Smythe, Malkin. Nice. Yeah, that's his second Conn Smythe, right? He won it back in 09 or, 09. Vezina, Freddie. Williams, Freddie. Bill Masterton, Schuster. What the fuck? Frank J. Selke, Ryan O'Reilly. Ted Lindsay. Man, everyone in the NHL voted on Phil Kessel being the best. Maurice Richard, Tyler Seguin. So Connor McDavid, nowhere. Chabot grew from 86 to 90. Did he? Ooh, 90 overall. So that's good. We got to put Johnny, don't skip the retirements. Ah, fuck, I already did. Sorry, buddy. I'll make sure next year I don't, all right? My bad. All right, so let's head into the NHL entry draft. So we're not making, remember, this is the Ottawa Senators. I have Eugene Melnyk above me. He does not want to spend a single penny. So making trades ain't going to be an opportunity or a possibility when I'm bringing in big players, but I can bring in older players and get some draft picks. So first thing I'm going to do here with the Ottawa Senators is we're going to go help clean up the league a little bit. All right, so you guys, I know the Toronto Maple Leafs need some salary cap support or relief, I should say. You guys let me know any other teams that have some players that they need to get off their contract. All right, so Zaitsev, all right, that horrible 6-year deal, 4.5. He's only 77 overall. I'll help out the Leafs with that deal. I'll take on Patrick Marleau as well. Is there anybody else you got? Anybody? Ron Haynes, he's only got 1 year left. There you go. All right. So the Toronto Maple Leafs, I will take Zaitsev and Marleau. Now I think if I do this, I can get myself. Let's work for next year. A first for next year. All right, and a second. So give me a first and a second, and I will relieve you from Zaitsev and what's his face? Skaters matching the block. Who do we have? I'll just give them some shitters. DeMello, there you go. It's only $1 million, so you can save some money. And Harper, all right. So these two guys, they're one-way deals, but they're saving so much money. All right, that might even just go through itself. Well, probably not because the first, but let's see. Trade rejected. Yeah, let me just try the second. Let's see. Trade rejected. I'm pretty sure because I'm taking on a lot of salary here, I can get that first rounder for a steal. So let's say I throw in a fourth from this season. Remember, year number 1 ain't the greatest. Let me try a third. If this doesn't work, I'll just go for the seconds and thirds. Oh, I don't want to take too long doing this stuff. I do want to fly through it. Third, not trade rejected. All right, so they're not going to want to give up that first. I could easily get it if I throw in a second, but let's not waste time. All right, let's go for 2 seconds instead. All right, so 2 seconds, Zaitsev Marleau. Will it go through? No, still not. Interesting. Nice contract, Dubas. Hey, he didn't sign, what's-his-face? He didn't sign Zaitsev. That was Lou Lamoriello, the fool. Trade, they're still not. Wow. I wonder if Marlowe's got decent value to him. I wonder if it's just Zaitsev that I should be taking. Third and a fourth for 2 seconds next year. There it is, all right? So basically, yeah, you're trading up, for relieving them of cap space, and I turn a third and a fourth into 2 seconds. There it is. What other team needs, go get Seabrook from the Chicago Blackhawks? Yeah, I could do that. All right, so let's go to Chicago. Let's see. It's got to be somebody with the lowest trade value. Just because they have some salary, if their trade value is a little bit, then it's still going to hurt. So let me see. If I've, Seabrook might... Yeah, see, where is he? Seabrook. Did I already pass him? Oh, hang on a second. I'll just sort by salary at the top here. Come on. There you go. Yeah, Seabrook, see, he's still got some trade value. So that's actually a player that they want to hold on to. Mark Stahl, the Rangers. All right, let me go to the Rangers. That's a good one, actually. I think Mark Stahl would be like a piece of shit. Yeah, see that trade? That's so low. There you go. So let me just sort by trade value reverse. Yeah, and Ben Smith. Oh, yeah. All right, so they have 2 guys, all right? 2 guys that they would desperately want to give up. So Stahl and Smith. All right, get Lucic. Oh, yeah, Edmonton, Lucic, and Sekera. Okay, I'll go there next. I don't want this year's draft. We're going to go to next year's draft, all right? Let's see if I can get a first from them. First, and who do you want back? I'll give them 2 shitty players. And I know I'm not going to use that maybe have a little bit of trade value. No, not giving you any of these guys. Need these guys to turn it around here. Bodker, 4.7. Yeah, I'll give them Bodker. All right, there you go. And that might even just work itself. Oh, they have too many players? All right, I'll give them another Bodker, and I can even retain some salary for Bodker if it doesn't work. And Pajot. Bodker and Pajot. There you go. All right, Bodker and Pajot. So I'm giving them some money back. So it's, but they're still going to save some money, and it's an extra year less. And these players are better, Pajot and Bodker. All right. So for a first rounder, will it go through? Trade. See what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. The trade value was nowhere near in the favor of the Ottawa Senators. Yet I was able to score a first rounder next year. Not Pajot. No, he's gone, boys. He's gone. It's the full-on rebuild. But that's how you can work the system. All right. So now it's about getting trades and working it that way. That's unrealistic. That's not unrealistic. The Realm says that's unrealistic. Don't you agree that don't you understand that we've just freed up the New York Rangers cap? That's the value to them. Now they can go into free agency and they have close to $10 million more. They took on Bodker, sure, but his contract's going to come to an end next season. That's the point. All right. I actually agree with these kind of trades. It happens all the time. Just look at teams that need to free up some cap. All right, so Lucic and Sekera, they're garbage. I'll take on these 2 contracts also. And we'll try to get the Edmonton Oilers first for next year. Yeah, there you go. They're fucking idiots. We'll get the lottery pick for next season. All right, so there you go. Beautiful. Phil Kessel, appreciate it. Turpo, the streams are back. Hell yeah. Yeah, baby. Let's go. All right, so let's see who do they want. I'll give them Zach Smith. Actually, no, we'll keep on do any of these guys? Here you go. LaJoie, I'll give them him. He's a defenseman that they could maybe take on. And another player, let's try out. Yeah, I'll give them Zach Smith. I need to, if I'm taking on cap, I need to free up cap. So there's a depth forward there for you. So LaJoie and Smith for a first. I might even be able to get something else here. Because I think I could have got more from that Ranger pick. So we'll try a 4th and a 6th. All right, so LaJoie, Smith for Lucic and Sekera and a first. Will it go through? Oh my God, the Edmonton Oilers fans are going to be cheering in the streets when we announce this deal. They so wanted to get off fucking Lucic and, not LaJoie. Why LaJoie? What the fuck? I know he's a young guy, boys, but he's only a top 6 player in this. We're not going long with this. Relax. I know, look, he's medium top 6. He's not going to be a game changer for him. And we had to give them something back, but we got a first rounder. So that's a cool thing about tanking teams, you know. If you can take on some salary the other way, boom, get that first. Who else needs some salary cap relief? We got 4 first rounders next year. Let's keep going. Who else needs some? Let's see. The Winnipeg Jets do, don't they? Because they got to sign like Morrissey and all those guys. Let's see. Do they have any guys here? The trade value way down low, way down. Let me sort by the salary here for a second. I thought like Matthew Perreault, Kulikov. Looks like Matthew Perreault and Kulikov, they actually have some value. No, that's not going to work. Kessler? Oh, Kessler from Anaheim. That's a genius one. That is a genius one. Yeah, for sure he's going to be one of the worst. Dustin Brown from LA. Oh, that could be one as well. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, you can see that's way down there. So Kessler's a genius one. I don't tell you, the chat's moving so fast, but you know who you are who pointed that out. Thank you very much. And they want to give up their first for next season. All right, so Kessler, let's see if we can really lowball them. I want to see how low I can go with this. So Skaters matching the block. Duclair, he's a UFA. I've already done this with Ottawa before. He's a UFA. Bobby Ryan, back to, you know what? Bobby Ryan back. Let me try to get him to retain half the salary. So we'll turn Bobby Ryan into an 82 overall, $4 million player. Could end up working out. It's unrealistic for you to take that many bad contracts. Maybe another rule: 1 bad contract a year. Why? If you're gonna rebuild, you got to pay. I got to get to the minimum salary cap anyways. Why not? All right. So Bobby Ryan for Ryan Kessler going back to Anaheim. I retain half the salary. Can I get a first for Bobby Ryan? That would be crazy. Let's see. Trade just a bit low. Oh my God. So for people who are saying this is cheap, I think this is more realistic than, what's it called, signing players and then trading them immediately. I think this is far better. Trade accepted. Oh, my God, yes. Boston, Bacchus. All right, let's go to Boston next. Bacchus. I'm going to be at the top of the salary, though. All right, hang on a second. Let's see Bacchus. Does he have that low trade value? Yes, he does. Good call again. Whoever's making those calls, you guys know your league. Oh, but look, I'm in trouble now. I got 80. I'm above the salary. I need to start dumping some players now. The guys who I can trade, I got to start trading. Marlowe, CC. Yeah, Tierney. I'm going to sign CC this year. I'm going to get Cody CC off the team, all right? He can go somewhere. He can go to Boston. But I don't need to take on a player here. I can just trade him. So let's go Cody CC to Calgary's going to be too good. Let's try to find a team that's not going to be that good. There you go. Chicago. They may drop off. So I know what you guys are saying. Why are you trading away Cody CC? Because he's going to be an RFA for one more year, and we got to move forward. We got to move on from him. All right, so CC to Chicago for a first. It's not going to work out for them. Let's go. No, everyone's calling out these new players. I don't have any more cap space available. We're going to have to just go with it now. All right, so plenty of firsts and plenty of seconds next year. We're going to have fun in that draft. Oh, still didn't work. Let me get a better third. Hang on. Jack Johnson. Relax, boys. Relax, relax. We can do this again next year. We can take on more players next season and 2 drafts later. I think we're good. Third, trade accepted. All right, so we pretty much freed up all the cap space that we're going to need. We're not going to be signing anyone who needs money. Our salary cap available is only 4.2. I know what you're thinking. Ottawa wouldn't want to spend that much money. I'm not going to be signing a lot of these players, and a few of them, if we play in the NHL, they could actually get better, and we can reflip. So this is my plan here with the Ottawa Senators. I just want to go down the list. Is there anyone else? Now we're good. And what about goaltenders? Anderson. Anderson's got 2 years left. Let's dump Anderson on a team. I'll retain half the salary as well. All right. And we'll just get him off. He can go try to win a Stanley Cup. Him and his wife. And yeah, he doesn't need to suffer here in Ottawa for another season. Because any team, there you go, a team wants him. It's going to be the Dallas Stars. They want another backup goal or another veteran goaltender. That works out for me. So I'll just get a draft pick from you. Let's see if I can get a first. I'll give up a first. Dallas have too many goaltenders. Which goalie do I got to send back the other way? Hang on a second here, boys. This guy, any years signed? Yep, 1 year. That's perfect for me. And because I'm giving up a first, and it's Craig Anderson, this is what I mean. I'm not going to cheat the system. They do want him, but let's make sure that it's a good trade for them. All right, so I only have 1/3. Let's give them 2 seconds for it. All right, so Anderson and 2 seconds for their first next season. It should easily go through. I know, it's a lottery pick. So there you go. All right, those are the whoa. Those are the trades that we're gonna make. Hopefully the game doesn't freeze on me and all those things that I just did. Fuck, that would be annoying. But this is what the live stream is for. We're gonna go over the new rules, but also next year we're gonna have a lot of fun drafting. Look at all those firsts, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 firsts. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 seconds and 1/3. All right, I've already done better in 2 minutes here than fucking Pierre Dorian was able to do in all his time here in Ottawa. We got ourselves a real rebuild happening. This is BS. Save the game. Realistic, save it, Johnny. Well, you got to think, all the teams that I traded for first, you got to think that they plan on being a playoff team next year with all the freed up cap space. So this guy, Hedin, is going first. They love their super sweets to Detroit. Capo Caco is going second to Florida. Barkov and Caco, nice. Byram is going to Colorado. Let's sim up to our pick, shall we? All right. So the new way we draft. So you can see the players overall once they're drafted, but look at what we're looking at now. You have no clue what the potential is, what the player type is, and what the scouting rank is. So I can acquire all the draft picks I want. I'm not going to be able to just pick up all those medium elite players, right? So we got to look now at their stats. Like Nolan Foote, 29 goals, 51 assists in a C- league. He's going to be like mid-60s more than likely. Same thing with Sasha Mutala. This guy, Ricky Boyce, defenseman. That's why he's only got the 6 goals, 11 assists in a C- league. Year 1, it's not as deep. But there's also an A+ league. So this guy, Mikko Kokkonen, he was playing in Sim Liga. He had 2 points in 39 games played. It's not that many points, but it's in an A+ league. That's the difference. Now, we ran into this problem last night when we tried the first season Sim simulation. Didn't really find too many players. That's why I didn't acquire draft picks for this draft. So we're just going to go Nolan Foote here. 29 goals, 51 assists. All right, he's definitely not a sniper if he's getting all those points. There you go, a power forward, 65 overall. There it is. Sim to user pick. In fact, yeah, I'll just make the picks myself. I'll get you guys warmed up for the next year. All right, so here we are at the second. I'll go in here. Kokkonen, no, let's try to find a player. Defenseman, 11 goals, 10 assists, not bad. Center, could be a bit better. That's not bad. Let's see if we can get somebody with like 30 goals. and 30 assists. There you go. Graham Clark, 21 goals, 46 assists. Now, when we do this, the better the player, the closer he's going to be to the NHL. So I'm done drafting guys who are 49 overall medium elites. I'm going for guys who are already in the 60s. If their potential's not there, then whatever. I just didn't get lucky. But I'm going for guys who are closest to the NHL. Graham Clark, and he played for the Ottawa 67s. Beautiful. Graham Clark, so 57 overall sniper, medium top 9. This is what I mean about year 1. You don't really get lucky in year number 1. Appreciate it there, Jarfulian. Thank you very much. Next up, we have another second rounder. Draft Jesus. You don't draft Jesus, I'm effing out. Jesus was available. Well, I didn't even see him. Whoops. Let's see what we got. Any numbers popping out at me? Yeah, it's not that good in year number 1. And here we go. Cade Lundin. He had like 30 assists. Might have just been the team that he's on. There you go. All right, so see that? 30 assists. It turned into a 61 overall player, and I got lucky with the low elite. That feels a lot better. All right? And then you guys can react to my draft based on the players that come out. The fog of war kind of ruins the draft. I like that. Let's keep on going. Draft Jesus, you goof. No, rest in peace. I missed him, boys. I didn't even see him. Sorry. The Savior's going to another team. C- league, 14 and 20. That's not bad. Okay, so a guy like this, right? 7 goals, 28 assists. Might be a playmaker. Jonathan Olschuler. Let's see. Is he a playmaker? Playmaker, see? So based on the point totals, you can determine the player type. And then you can also kind of determine the overall. It's not always guaranteed. He might have just been on a good line, playing with good players. But this is what I mean. I like this. I like this way of drafting instead. You're going to get... Oh, there we go. It's a D league, though, all right? So I don't know. This guy might be in the 50s. It was a D league. Let's see. 60 overall. AHL top 6. All right, so I'm going to just sim the rest of the draft. Year 1 draft ain't the greatest. It's because all the prospects are already set. Man, I got to go for a drink. Hang on a second. You literally clicked on Jesus. Was it his first name? Jesus? See how good Jesus is? What team did he go to? Oh, my God. How come you guys didn't see him? If or did another team... I'm not going back. No, everyone's saying that he was an enforcer. Shut up. Medium franchise enforcer. Shut the hell up. No way he was. Almost 2K. Not trying to rain on your parade. Just trying to keep consistency. Loved your free agency rules, but then you justify taking on unlimited bad contracts, and from teams like New York, who would never trade their first rounder because they're also a non-playoff team. But are they a non-playoff team after freeing up all that cap space? Because now they can go into free agency and bring in some new players. You got to make a rule. 2 bad contracts a year. Then you tell me what a team has taken on 3 bad contracts or once, or 7 first-round picks. Shaking my head. Consistency. The Toronto Maple Leafs took on a shit ton of bad contracts when we were trying to rebuild. A crap ton of bad contracts. We took on like Milan Michalek when we tried to reflip... what's his name? Dion Phaneuf. We took on, what was that fantastic Finn's name? Jokinen or something like that. We've taken on plenty of players, man. The reason that you wouldn't be able to do this naturally is because you wouldn't have the cap space. If you have all the cap space available and you traded away all of your best players, what do you got left? I got to get to the friggin' the minimum salary cap available. We might as well get some draft picks while doing it. So, I disagree with that, my man. I disagree with that. Ottawa doesn't need help. They already destroyed supposed cup contender Leafs. Oh, my God. Last night, I know. Don't even get me started. Rest in peace, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, man, that's never going to go away now. That's going to be the theme of the live stream. Oh, my God. All right, so let's get all these guys signed. So we only have, what is it, cap space of $10 million. Condon is going to be our goaltender for next year. And this is where we're going to save up some money. Gustafsson, you can be the backup. Hullett, you can be the starter in the AHL. That's fine. Hogberg, you're going to get cut. DeRosier, you're going to be the backup in the AHL. There you go. Matt Schneider, appreciate it. Mandalese. All right, next up, defenseman. So, Chabot, Brandstrom. There's the Brandstrom guy that I edited. Anyone who was saying he should be up at medium elite, he is. So, 19 years of age, 79 overall, medium elite. He'll be in the NHL next season. Sekera, Stahl, Zaitsev, Wolainen. All right, so all these guys get released. All right, now it's Eugene Melnick telling me, all right, you're going to take on all those bad contracts? Well, we can't afford to pay anyone else then. No problem, Eugene. I gotcha. All right, we have to go through 2-3 years of hell here in Ottawa to flip the switch. I mean, especially in the Atlantic Division, with young teams like, I mean, Tampa is kind of young still. Like, they're not going anywhere for a long time. And Toronto is about to turn that corner. If anything, Boston is the veteran team, so Ottawa's way down there. Gibbons, no, we're going to release you. Anthony Duclair doesn't want to re-sign. I don't blame him. I'm going to release him. Just releasing everyone. Lundeen, he was the low elite player. I'll sign him. He can play in the AHL. There you go. Left wingers, Marlowe. I can always reflip Marlowe if he plays at next year's trade deadline. Pyarvi, I'm going to release you. Pyarvi torched us last night. Archibald, I'm going to release you. Klimchuk, I'm going to release you. There you go. Just cutting fools, man. Everyone's going home. And they're not even sad to be cut from the shitty Ottawa Senators. They don't want to play here. Medium top 9 forward. Sure, that could be some trade bait for me. There you go. We want Jesus. We want Jesus. I don't even know if I could find the team, but there's no way I'm finding it. I'm not going through each team, boys. I'll look at rookie skaters for next season. Nolan Foote. Yeah, I might as well sign him. He's in the CHL, so he's not going to play anyways. All right. Centers, Colin White. Yeah, but we're going to do it the old-fashioned Ottawa Senator way. All right. 1 year so we can save as much money as possible. 1 year, 2.5 for Colin White. Zeus. Next up, Oscar Lindbergh. I'm going to cut you. O'Brien, going to cut you. Paul, going to cut you. Just cutting fools left and right here in Ottawa, baby. And all skaters, let's see what we got. I think that's everyone cut. Yeah, and everyone is signed. Goaltenders, yeah. So look, the cap space now, $10 million. So everyone's saying, oh, why would you take on bad contracts? Your team wouldn't spend money. We're still $10 million away from the cap. You see what I'm talking about. We might be a little bit closer now after I signed Colin White. But we're still $10 million away from the cap. So I am still saving the team money. We're just going to be a shitty fucking team this year. That's it. Use player search and search Jesus Fragapane. Oh my God. I got to listen to the fans. I have to listen to the fans. Player search it is, ladies and gentlemen. You want to see Jesus Fragapane. Let's go. First name. All right. At least I got to put in the first name. Jesus. This is the downside of a live stream. When you guys want something, you're not going to stop, and you guys all just, you help each other. You feed each other. Yes. No results found. If he's not in the AHL, well, he's not, I don't think he's been signed just yet, boys. No, it's not going to work. Jesus, he hasn't signed just yet with any team. He's a defenseman. What was I looking in forwards? Hang on a second, player search. Pretty sure I was just searching any player here. Hang on. Jesus is going. He might be defense. Oh, I was searching. Okay. I was searching forward. You're right. All right. Defense. First name. He's defense. He's not a forward. You idiot, Johnny. You fucking. Oh my God. These guys are savage right now in the chat. Just ripping me to shreds. There you go. Jesus Fragapane. There you go. Medium top 6. All right, boys. Defensive defenseman. The shutdown. Oh my God. Stop denying Jesus. He died for us. Oh my God. There you go. All right, boys. He's on the Carolina Hurricanes. Oh my God. All right. I got to get back on track. You guys got me sidetracked. Jesus. Oh, Jesus trade for him. Godly. He found Jesus. I found God, boys. I found him. Oh, I'm a born again Christian. All right, so free agents. So the teams that we freed up the cap space for, right? Now New York can go target Carlson. They can target Panarin. They can target Braden Point. These guys can get signed. This is the whole point that I was trying to make. So let's go a couple of weeks, then we'll look at the message center and see where these players went. This is what I mean about making. I think they would. A lot of teams would trade away there first to like, especially Edmonton. I mean, they're going nowhere. It would be a gamble, but to free up like $10 million, $11 million from Sekera and Lucic, and think about what they could do with that flexibility, man. It'd be crazy. Trade? No, I'm not trading for him, boys. Nope, not trading for him. You already got me to look for him. Not trading for him. So let's see which teams have really targeted the right players here in free agency, shall we? So signings. Here we go. So Lovejoy went back to New Jersey. Panic, Filppula. I'm just gonna run through this, boys. I don't need to actually name it all out. Marcus Johansson, Jordy Ben, Carlson. Artemi Panarin goes to Detroit. All right, so Detroit just got that first overall pick, Hedin, and now they've just signed Panarin to a 6-year deal. Nyquist to Vancouver loves signing those veteran Swedes. Nyquist and Eriksson with Pettersson in the middle. There you go, the super Swede line. Mackenzie Weegar, Dan Girardi, Thomas Vanek, Anthony Duclair, Jay Bomeister, blah, 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 blah. Wayne Simmons to Detroit. Ooh, man, they got Wayne Simmons and Gustav. Is that it? What about Carlson? Does he go anywhere? Jordan Everly goes to Buffalo for 6 years. Jake Gardner. Look, so Jake Gardner, see, that's what they've done. All right? Now, ask me this. With the New York Ranger fans, would you trade away Smith and Stahl and a first for Jake Gardner? Would you do that? For a 5-year deal, Jake Gardner? What do you think? Because that's essentially what it was. You got 2 guys off your team for a first, and you signed Jake Gardner to a 5. What do you guys think about that? No, you wouldn't do that? No? Not a chance in hell, says Hope Nashty. All right, well, the game said it was, the game said trade for G. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. All right, I'll shut you pieces of shit up. I'll trade for Jesus the Savior. All right, there he is, Carolina. They just drafted him. If I don't do this right now, 2,000 people in the chat won't shut the fuck up from now to the end. I've got to satisfy the masses. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? He was on Carolina, wasn't he? Defenseman. What the hell? Where is he? All skaters. Or did he sign him? I thought they didn't sign him. Jesus. Oh yeah, I'm looking for Jesus. It's Fragapan. Where is he? Was he on Carolina? Defense. Fragapan. There you go. I couldn't find him there. Okay, they did sign him. They signed him to a 3-year deal. All right, there you go. Somebody just, Matt Sunday, Johnny the Goofball, shoot out to all the Latvians here. Shout out to all the Latvians, the lethal Latvians. All right, so Fragapan, there he is. Man, you guys are, I'm supposed to be going 5 years into this, and look what you guys got me doing. This is what's going to slow us down, you fucking idiots. Tierney, Abramov, Cass, I have nothing to trade. I've already traded away everyone. Draft picks, all right. Got to give up a goddamn draft pick for Jesus. I don't want to give up any of these seconds, man. I want to use this. I want to use the third as well. I hate you guys. There you go. A second for him. Can I get like some more depth? Can I get like a third and a fourth for that second? Will it go through? Trade rejected. Okay, I'm not going to get a third for it. You sons of bitches, man. You sons of bitches. 1,900 viewers streaming NHL. What the fuck? Yeah, Asder. That's the power of 2BC, baby. I know EA Sports can't get any fucking numbers for NHL streams, but I sure can. All I got to do is promote it. I got to listen to Ray Stanley and promote it for you guys. All right, so that's it. Let's get to the next season. All right, I got myself Jesus Fragapan. I listened to you guys. You loser, says Elfiz. Yeah, right back at you, you prick. Dart Guy says yes. Do you see Dart Guy in the Sportsnet commercials? For God's sake, Sportsnet. Jesus to the first line D, play him. No, you fuckers. He's going to play in the AHL, all right? We've got to play our salary players in the NHL so that we can retrade them. We can reflip them. Stop. Stop. Jesus, the first line. Jesus is home. Thank you, Johnny. The holy city of Ottawa. Ottawa, Canada, baby. Yeah, it's the capital city of Christianity, capital city of Canada. The 2020 Jesus champion. Oh, man. The chat right now is going nuts. Jesus for Captain Marvel. Jesus for Captain. Oh, my God. It's just going nuts. I can't even keep up with it. You guys are all going with your Jesus memes. All right. This may have to go up on YouTube, but I'll have to attach, like, the Twitch chat to it. Well, I can't even do that. Then I have to render. Fuck that. No, never mind. I ain't doing that. All right. So, trading block. Let's get rid of this. All right, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a little fancy schmancy play here with our trading block, all right? So I'm willing to give up any forward who is 30 years or older. So any team that wants any of my older players, they can have them. So I'm hoping to free up some more cap space here by getting some teams that value these older guys. Oh my God, you son of a bitch. I'm not even saying thank you for that. For fuck's sake, trying to fool me, get me to say something real bad. Alright, so I do want future firsts and fourths and seconds and thirds. So no, I don't want to give up my first. I do have a surplus, though. I don't mind giving up seconds if it means that I can dump off some players right here. And there you go. Alright, Jesus AHL captain. Yeah, sure, I can make him the AHL captain. They'll probably end up winning the Calder as well. Jesus first line, you blind bum, says NHL Live 14. Fuck you too, NHL Live bum, you prick. Call me blind? I'm trying my best. Isomar, Jesus for first pair. I'm not going to get away from this. This is the thing about streams, man. Things just happen, and you can't control them. All right, once. I don't want any players, but I will take draft picks back. There you go. All right, blind fuck. And I will offer up some players here in the trading block. The worst players with the worst salary. Let's go. Actually, the guy's the longest. There you go. Zaitsev. Horrible. What the hell were you thinking, Lou Lamoriello? He knew he was leaving the New York for the New York Islanders, so he was sabotaging leaves before he went. Lucic. No one's gonna want to take on Lucic's contract, but shit, we'll do it anyways. And next. Let's see, Lucic, Brandstrom, Kessler. There you go, all right? So, Zaitsev, Lucic, Kessler, if anyone wants them, there you go. Play, we won, Jesus. All right, boys, all right, here you go. All right, fucking hell, man. What is it? The captains and jerseys, all right? So, we'll go into the captains. Can I change? Oh, EA, add in a little button where I can flip to the AHL squad once I'm in the captains and jersey screen. Would be nice. You can do it in the edit line screen. Jesus, Freck. I have arrived to the holy city of Ottawa. Fear not, followers, for the Senators shall become the greatest franchise of all time if I only played on the first line captain in the NHL. Great. Now he's sending me messages via Twitch, and I can't fucking ignore them. Oh, all right, so here we go. Where is he? Fragapan. He's not even there. He is. All right, Fragapan is in there. So, Piercy, Stuart Piercy, former Leaf draft pick. There he is. All right, Captain Jesus, 98. No, 98 ain't gonna work. He can't wear number 98. There's only one number he can wear. The one and only, baby. I know what you guys were thinking, 99. No. It's about being humble. Number 1. There's only one God. Jesus. Thou shalt not take the Lord's name in vain. No blasphemy. There's only one. Everyone's laughing their ass. What has this stream become? What has happened? This is supposed to be about testing for the upcoming GM mode. And now I don't even know what this has become. All right, so fuck. I know he's the defenseman, but he's a leader. He's the greatest leader. He's the leader amongst men. For Jesus up there on the first line with Abramov. All right, defenseman. I guess Brandstrom is up. Oh, you know what? I got to do rosters first. Hang on, let me just do the rosters. All right, 69. No, that's disrespectful, boys. Come on now. We're not doing number 69. He's number 1. Gustafsson. Yeah, Gustafsson can play in the AHL. Chabot, Brandstrom. So Brandstrom is ready to go in the NHL at 80 overall. Mark Stahl, Zaitsev, Sekera. Oh my God. It's real bad here in Ottawa, boy. Look at this piece of shit team full of hacks and hosers. Yeah, that's good. Is there anyone that we don't want me playing in the NHL this year? Like Formenton. No, we don't want Formenton playing. He's not good enough. He can play in the NHL or the AHL. Chalapic, let's see. Chalipic. He's a depth forward. Yeah, he can play in the AHL as well. And that just make our AHL squad or our NHL squad even worse. Sturts, I don't need you. And Kelly, don't need you. Drink water, Johnny. Oh, is it H2O time? Yeah, I gotta get some water. Hang on a sec. Let's just get the team set. I'm not gonna go crazy with the line changes. Remember, I'm not the coach. I need to hydrate myself. Ooh, yeah, I do. You guys want him to bring him up to the NHL team? No. Let's take our time with this. Let's do this right. So, Chalipic, you can go down there. Luchuk. You can be replaced by Fragapan. It is the stupidest thing I've ever done. And defense Fragapan, you can be replaced. Who did I take off? It was Luchuk. Yeah, there you go. All right, so special teams. All right, Fragapan, you're going to go in there. Hang on, let me get him on the first line power play. I can't believe I'm doing this. Look at all the time I'm wasting right now. I wanted to go 5 years in. I'm gonna have 5 years of editing lines at this piece of shit, Fragapan. You know, I can't call him a piece of shit. That's blasphemy. Sorry, Lord. Formenton, Abramov, Chalapic, and Fragapan is in there. All right, so there he is. He's on the team. He's first line. He's the captain. I traded for him. He's number 1. What the fuck more do you want? Play Jesus with Chabot. No, he's not playing in the NHL. I'm not doing that. I have my own system here, and I'm going with it. So in the NHL, we have no scratch players. It's going Marlowe, White, Kachuk, Batherson. Oh, Batherson is getting his chance in the NHL. Tierney, Balkers. Logan Brown's getting his chance with Lucic and MacArthur. That's not going to be good for him. Chabot with Brandstrom, though, all right? So Chabot with Brandstrom, Condon's in the net. We're good to... Oh, save the game, Johnny. What the fuck am I thinking? Imagine it froze and I lost everything. Holy fuck. Who didn't... You idiots. Why didn't you guys... You're all like, Jesus Fragapan. Jesus. Put him on the fucking first line. Name him captain. We almost lost Jesus. We almost lost him because you idiots didn't remind me to save the goddamn game. You fucking idiots, man. Why don't you pay attention and help me out instead of trying to troll me? Good Lord. All right, imagine you lost Jesus. No, I already found him. I can't lose him once you found him. Jesus transcends your systems. All right, let's go. Let's just fucking go. Let's get this season done and over with, shall we? And then I can actually read the chat. And, you know, we'll go to the trade deadline because I might have some veterans I could trade by then. All right. Woo! There we go. So I don't think we were able to hit 2,000. Did we hit 2,000 at all today? It says 1923. How fat is Phil Kessel right now? Hang on, I'll tell you guys my subscribers. We have 87 subscribers, all right? So we got to get that number up. What were we at before? I think we got it up to like 200. And then I took like a month or two off because I had things going on. I'm an idiot. I got to just remain consistent. We got to get Phil Kessel up to 1,000 pounds, boys. All right? And if there's 1,900 viewers in here, it's possible. It's fucking possible. Niha, appreciate it, buddy. I don't know if he was trying to get me to say something weird there, but maybe not. Thank you very much. Johnny, I am not actually from Switzerland. I'm sorry for lying. How often do you go to Leaf games? And where do you sit? And also, how do I subscribe? I don't know how you subscribe. You're asking the wrong guy. All right, there's a subscription button at the bottom, I think. I have no clue, man. I have no clue how Twitch works. I just talk. Domsky helped set up Twitch. Ray Stanley gave me some help as well. I have no clue. Somewhere at the bottom. Maybe you guys can help out. Anybody? How do you subscribe? You guys let the young ones know. Because I just uploaded a video to YouTube, so there's going to be a lot of people coming here clicking on that link who probably don't even have a Twitch account. Make Jesus exact franchise. I can't edit potential once the game actually starts, boys, so that's not going to happen. Baseman with the donation. Trade for Ryan Suter and Zach Parise. I still think they have some trade value, so we'd be losing in that deal. You got to find the guys who the teams just absolutely want off their team. Shut up and drink your water. Holy shit, yeah, you're right. And boys, I also got some returning from yesterday, coming back out of the fridge, some strawberries. Yeah, how friggin' jelly are you guys of me right now? Strawberries. Listen to this. Oh my god. Oh, it's so sour. The first one when you haven't eaten in a long time. Woo! That tastes so goddamn good. Oh, I'm so glad I found out about fruit and water during live streams. I used to drink beer and shit. No, that just disagreed with me. It's so hard to talk like this and be drinking beer. It just doesn't go together. But some strawberries with some H2O. Strawberries are so good. Jesus is strawberries. Oh yeah, drink my water as well. Cheers, boys. You know what? Watch this. I've upgraded my basement. So I'm putting this water that's been out here for like how long we've been streaming? Hang on a second. Hang on. An hour. So this water's been sitting out at my table for like the last hour. So I'm opening up my mini fridge and cracking a new ice cold H2O. Oh my god. Water is so good. Especially when you've earned it. Yo, you son of a bitch, fridge. Close. What the fuck? Stupid Xbox cable getting in the way. Alright, there you go. Say Balkers, right, you bum? How do you... Balsers? Is that it? Ballsack? How do you pronounce it? Water porn. ASMR water porn? Jesus can turn water into wine. I'd rather I don't drink any wine right now. Hey, we're at 1980. Are we almost at 2K? 1980! We're almost up to my birthday. 1987, baby. Let's go Cold War. Struggles of John in his fridge. Oh, no, it's no struggles. It's not like the squeaky chair. Ricky LV with the donation. For the love of God, drink some beer. Bring back Drunk Johnny. We can do that in the future. It's not... Drunk Johnny will have to show up to a live stream. I don't want to be drinking during the live stream. That's the difference. So if I come back from a night out, or if I've just been drinking and I want a live stream, I'll do that still. But I'm not drinking over the live stream, because then I have to use the washroom all the time. I'm fighting it, and I almost feel like I want to end the stream. It's weird. It's like I'm trying to rush through it. I like this. I like my strawberries. You old man, says Bronte Butternut. It'll be there soon, too, one day, my man. It flies by. Here we go. 32? Nope, 32 this year. 31 right now. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to be losing my my White Star soon. My potential's going to be dropping. Hopefully I can keep it going until 33, 34. Johnny, you're sexy beast, says Sacco Gamers. Well, I'm envisioning you're a really hot woman. Right back at you. Even though I know that ain't true. 1946. Oh, it keeps on going down. We need that 2K, boys. Spread the word. Get on some Discord accounts. Send it out on Twitter. Fucking get on the newest GM mode video or something. Say Johnny is streaming. Let him get to 2K. And we got to get Phil Kessel up to 1,000 pounds as well. They'll both go hand in hand. So here we are at the trade deadline. It didn't seem like anyone wanted to trade me or trade for my shitty players. So I don't know how effective the trade deadline is going to be. But here's going to be... Oh, you know what I got to write down? Here's going to be something interesting. I got to write this down. Where are our draft picks going to go? All the first rounders that we had, right? Here we go. Let's see what we got. So the first rounders for this year. So the Ottawa Senators. Yeah, see, the other teams, the New York Rangers might be... Yeah, that might be a team. So hang on. Let me just write all these down. I got Anaheim. I got Chicago. I got Dallas. I got Edmonton. I got the New York Rangers, I got Ottawa, and I got San Jose. All right, so those are the first rounders that we have. Anaheim, 28-24-9. They could miss out on the playoffs. That's good for us. Chicago, let's see. They're clearly a good team. All right, so they're going to make the playoffs. So I helped out them with that trade for Cody Ceci. Dallas, they're a great team, so acquiring that draft pick from Dallas. Who did I trade to Dallas again? It was Craig Anderson. Yeah, Craig Anderson in my second, so that doesn't work out. Edmonton, Edmonton can miss the playoffs. I freed up all that cap space, and they still can't find anyone to play there. No one could sign in free agency. No one wants to play on that shit box of a team. 28. So Anaheim and Edmonton could both miss the playoffs, boys. So that's two. The New York Rangers. Ooh, they're below 500, so the Rangers could miss. Ottawa, that's us. We're 21-34-6, and the San Jose Sharks, they could miss as well. So Anaheim, Edmonton, the Rangers, and San Jose could all miss. We could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could have 5 lottery chances here, which would really increase our odds. Beautiful, boys. I'm sorry for calling you old, you sexy beast. Oh, trust me, I'm not old. I know to you guys it's old, but once you get up here, trust me, it's not. I'm just coming into my prime, baby. Women get the keys to life early. Men, they get it late. We age like wine. They age like milk. Don't worry, it's all gravy, baby. McJesus, for crying out loud. Check on Jesus. Okay, yeah, you guys want me to see Jesus. I got to make some trades as well. Edit lines. Hang on a sec. Alright, so imagine he's 99 overall. That'd be crazy. Fragapan, minus 22. There you go, boys. Alright. It's all about suffering. Suffering for those around you. Suffering for mankind. So he's suffering for our sins right now. Yeah, there you go, boys. He's suffering for your sins. Telling me to put him on the first line. There you go. He's suffering. Oh, Jesus. This is probably disrespectful in some way. I should probably calm it down. I wouldn't be making these jokes about Allah or any Jewish god. Only Christianity. That's good. No, that's good. All right, so hang on a sec. What was I doing? It was the trade deadline. Yeah, I have to go to trade players, and we have to see if there's any players that we can trade away. That's first team, man. It's never going to end. It's never going to fucking end. All right, so Patrick Marleau. I might be able to move off the team. Let him go play somewhere. I don't want... I got 2 teams in the Pacific Division, so I'd want to trade him to the Pacific and make... Calgary. You can't afford him. Let's get a team that can afford him. Chicago. Well, we don't want to make them any better. Columbus. Dallas. No, you're in the Central. Hang on a second here. Montreal, no. Just got to find... I don't want to take back any... There you go. All right, so the Philadelphia Flyers. That's fine. I don't mind trading Patrick Marleau to Philly. So I'll trade him to Philly for a 3rd and a 4th. Let's see if I can pick that up. Philadelphia would have more than, 45 skaters under contract. So hang on a sec. Let me just get this done. I'm just going to have to take back 1 player. Brennan, sure. Will that work? Or will they be in salary? No, that'll work. Perfect. So Patrick Marleau for a 3rd and a 4th. I don't think they'll want to take on that salary cap. Okay, they don't even want to take on the trade yet. Hang on a second. Just for a third? Still too far off. All right, so I'm not going to get a third in there. I don't want to trade any more draft picks. I want to get this done nice and quickly. So let's just go 2 fourths in there, all right? So Patrick Marleau for 2 fourths. Yeah, they'll do it, but they don't want to take on the salary of Patrick Marleau. He's only got 1 year left. We still have to, we retain salary for Craig Anderson. He's in his last year. And Bobby Ryan, who's got 3 more years. So this is the last player that we can, oh, I already have 3. Who else did I retain? It was Bobby Ryan, Craig Anderson, and, I thought okay, so there's no trades I can make then. It's not going to happen. No trades are going to be happening here. They would have came to me, the teams would have came to me through the trading block if I could have made trades at this point, but no, it's not happening. Yeah, all right, so let's just continue. That's fine. I got the teams written down for the draft. Let's see if we get lucky with the draft lottery. And, Jesus is a D-man. He's disrespecting the ways of the Lord. What are you guys talking about? Jesus is a D-man. Help defense. You guys put Jesus on D. No. You guys wanted him as a center. Too bad. No. I'm not. Oh, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I listened to you guys. Now you want him back at D. You wanted him at center. You wanted him at first line center. I'm not putting him on D. No, too bad. Too bad. He's getting that first line center position. I'll change his position. I don't care. All right, Melnick out, Jesus in. yeah, there you go. He can take over the franchise. We don't need him. No, I'm not listening to you guys anymore. I've listened enough. I got the power of strawberries on my side, all right? The energy. It's like Goku getting re-energized. No, I'm good. I can fight you guys off. Get the hell away from me. Come here. There we go. We wanted him on D. I don't care. There you go. Now, for all his failures, you guys can blame me, all right? You can blame me for it. There you go. We will riot. Yeah, go riot from your mom's basement there, Rumbly Biscuit. Go ahead, break her window, and then get grounded. Jesus, he defends Christianity. Check the missed donation. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, you guys are helping me get to, oh, shit, yeah, Phil Kessel. He's up to 97 pounds. Yo, we got to get Phil up to an even 100. We just need 3 more subscribers. Come on. Jarvis Plays subscribed 4 minutes ago. Jesus Fragapane. No, I didn't miss any. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. I did. Jesus Fragapane. Yeah, that was another one. My disciple. Oh, no. My disciple, General Zod, has come with a message. Heed my warning. Assign me to the first line, NHL, or I shall smite thee to the depths of hell. You've been warned. Son of. Oh, I can't swear. I can't swear. Did we get to 2K? 1990. Come on, boys. We're almost there. Oh, man. He's going to smite me. Yes! We got the 3 subscriptions! Phil Kessel is 100 pounds! Beautiful. Divine wrath. Oh, boys, you're so nice. Thank you very much. We'll get this sucker. We'll get Phil up to 1,000 pounds for sure, man. For sure. All right, save. Oh, yeah. Let me save after that season. Who said that? Xylo Atomic. His first name started with an X. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Thank you very much for pointing that out to me, my man. It says 2K for me. It says 2K? Yes! Alright, then we hit 2K. Overwrite currents. Hang on. Yeah, that's fine. I can overwrite it. That's good. 19 more views. Still too skinny. We'll get them up there, though. It's going to be all I have to do is get consistent and keep on giving you live streams. It'll move up. There we go. I was right, Xylo? Good. Alright, Saffron the Forest. Appreciate it, boys. Thank you, everyone who's subscribing. If I miss you, I'm sorry. I'll try to get to you again, though, at the end. All right, 1992. Oh, we're almost up there, boys. We're almost up there. All right, so let's take a look at the draft standing and see if we got lucky at all, right? So we're going to start from the top here. Hang on. Entire league. All right, so I got all my teams. I know which teams. Anaheim, Chicago, Dallas, Edmonton, New York, Ottawa, and San Jose. Let's go through this. Philly, Florida, Chicago. All right, so Chicago ended up being the 3rd best team in the NHL after I traded away Cody Ceci. 2K? We got the 2K. 2K, baby! Woo! Yeah, boys, we did it. Holy shit, we actually got to 2,000 viewers. That's crazy. We must have some Europeans in here, some Americans, some Canadians, all coming to love some hockey. How's it going, boys? Oh, man. Jesus blesses you. Yeah, it must be good. We traded for Jesus. There we go. Now change Jesus. Face reveal at 2K. No. Face reveal at 10K. There you go. We're almost at my birth year, 2018. Awesome, man. Brampton represent. We got people from all over the place. The GTA, everywhere. All right, I got to continue. You guys get me sidetracked. I got to keep up the content if we got 2,000 people in here. So we have ourselves a crap ton of first-round picks. 7 to be specific. Let's see if we hit the lottery, all right? All right. So Chicago, we didn't get their pick. Calgary, we didn't have Calgary. Dallas. So there's Chicago and Dallas, the two teams that we knew were not going to miss the playoffs. Boston, no. Carolina, no. Vegas, no. Winnipeg, no. Tampa Bay, no. Pittsburgh, we're almost out of the playoffs. Pittsburgh, no. Montreal, no. Washington, we're almost out of the playoffs. Vancouver, we're almost out of the playoffs. St. Louis, we're almost out of the playoffs. One more team. Columbus, oh, fuck. There's still one more team that could be in the playoffs. Columbus, no. All right, so the San Jose Sharks just made it into the playoffs, so that's not a lottery pick. All right. Nashville Predators, no. Toronto Maple Leafs, no. Edmonton Oilers, right. So the Edmonton Oilers are the 11th team in the NHL, right? Is that 11 or is that 12? I'll count it later. Edmonton, we have their pick. That's beautiful. That's one. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. New York, oh, my God, this is great. Oh my God, the LA Kings, no. The Colorado Avalanche, no. The New York Rangers, 27th. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. The Anaheim Ducks, 28th. Oh, we have those two picks. Minnesota Wild, no. New York Islanders, no. And the Ottawa Senators. So I think right now on tsn.ca at the top, there's going to be a draft lottery odds calculator. I want you guys to add up all of these. The best odds. All right, the fourth, the fifth, so first, fourth, fifth, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. First, fourth, fifth, and 12th. Add that up. And what's our percentages to win the first overall pick? It's the first position, the fourth position, the fifth position, and the 12th position. I want you guys to add up all of those percentages, all right? What do we have? 100%, Johnny, 100% from Brampton, Ontario, everyone. Yeah, I'm from Brampton. I don't live there anymore, but I was born in Brampton. Trade up, 100%, so realistic. Shut up, vodka waffle skips. Alexis Lafreniere, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. He's about to go 4, 5, 6, and 12. Durpo, shut the fuck up, man. If that happens, I will be very angry. Is there any way I can, like, hide the screen and, like, move it up slow? No, I don't think I can do that on this. 69%. 69? So, no, there's no way I have it. 30, it's probably, there's no way I have 69% chance of winning. Really? What's the chance I have, boys? I've seen a bunch of, like, everyone's just putting numbers now. Joey Woodcroft, help me out. What's the chances? Everyone's trolling me now. They're just putting out 69%. There's definitely not. 36. I think 3 Cree play. I think he's doing it. 57 or 36. What is it? It's all, you guys are idiots. Can you not do math? What the fuck? God damn, we got 2,000 people in here. We can't even do math. 31%. I'm thinking 39. LOL trolled. It's moving too quick. 36. So I'm thinking it's somewhere in the 36% range. I have no clue, Johnny. Lots of math. All you gotta do is add up 4 percentages, you idiot. All right, I'm fucking doing it myself. I can't believe this. I put Jesus on the... I trade for him. I do everything you guys want, and then I gotta do this myself. All right. So 18... I don't care about a goddamn commercial. 18.5 plus 9.5. That's going to be 18% plus 8.5. That's going to be 26.5% plus 12, 28.5, 30, 31. 31 or 31.5. All right, so our chances of winning the first overall pick are 31.5%. All right? Jesus, thanks a lot, you fools. I don't think I even saw anyone with 31%. Jeez, save the game, Johnny. Good call. Good call. Gage 43 is fed Phil. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. Overwrite the current file. There you go. What? It's 39. I just added it up. I don't know. Maybe my math was wrong there. Who knows? Of course. Okay, you know what? At the end of the season, let's do a regular season wrap up just to see which point totals are where. All that good stuff. Hang on a second. Whew, man, I'm talking too much. All right, so player stats. Let's take a look at this. So the player stats for the entire league, right? Say I go all the way down here, and I bring up the entire league. Appreciate it, Bolts88. Phil Kessel's getting a nice meal today. Steven Stamkos, 103 points. So everyone wondering why aren't they getting 100 points? There you go. Yeah, 100-point seasons now. Steven Stamkos, 103. Patrick Kane, 101. Leon Draisaitl, I made him really good, 44. That's good to see out of him. Taylor Hall, Brad Marchand, Sagan, Line, Scheifele, Matthews. What about McDavid? See, you want to know what the problem is with McDavid in this game is that the game registers him as a shooter. So you're never going to see him get the 70 assists. He'll get 50 goal seasons, but he'll never get like 70 assists because look, 284 shots. They're either shooters or they're assist makers in this game. If you go to like say an assist guy, right? Somebody with 68. Oh, actually, that's a crap ton of assists for Steven Stamkos. I'm trying to find a guy who's got, there you go, like Nugent Hopkins or Kuznetsov. They're playmakers. They're not going to have the 300 shots like McDavid has. So it's a weird thing in this game. You know, if someone takes too many shots, they're not going to get that many of assists. It is what it is. All right, player stats. So I already went around the league. If you want to take a look at your Ottawa Senators forwards, Batherson in his rookie season, 42 points. Colin White-Zeus, only 42 points. They might have fixed Colin White. Oh, and Kachuk. How many points did Kachuk have? 37. Not bad. Defensively, Chabot, 54, but a minus 35. Man, our team was fucking dog shit this year. Did anyone even show up to an Ottawa Senator game? Jesus' stats. All right. I'm listening to some goddamn Jesus' stats here. Oh, man, we're going to have to end this after year 3. There's no way I'm going 5 years with you guys slowing me down like this. All right, so defenseman, Jesus, Fragapan, 13 points, minus 27. There you go, boys. He's up to 62 overall. Jesus, very good. 2.1 viewers. Jeez, man, what the hell? I got to start, every time I do a live stream, I've got to start to promote it more. I would just be doing lives. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch, and I don't know, notifications, turn them on. Because when I go live on Twitch and we get like 100 people, what the hell? I went up by 200%, or no, like 2,000%. That's crazy. He's a defensive defenseman. Yeah. All right, so let's send him to the draft and see if we get lucky with the draft lottery. I wish I could make it nice and slow for you guys, so you could see the draft lottery going upward. Is there any way I can... I don't want to mess around with the screen and accent... Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Let's say... I'm just going to... Oh, man, this is going to fuck with my thing. I'm not going to be able to move that, though. If I just put that in. Hang on. No, that's going to be way too much. No, I'm going to screw it up. I don't want to screw up the stream. We got 2,000 people in here. It's too complicated. I know I can do it, but I don't want to screw this up. It's because of Twitter and YouTube says Dollywall 8. Yeah, I think it's definitely because of the time. I decided I wanted to do a live stream in the afternoon, so we'll get everyone who's possibly on. I don't know about the West. All right, yeah, the West would be up. It's only like drunks like me who sleep in past noon. All you youngins, you're getting up before noon. So, yeah, this is the perfect time to stream. You know, 12, 1 o'clock, we get everyone. The Europeans, the North Americans, East Coast, West Coast, everyone. All right, what are you trying to do, says Joey Woodcroft. We are trying to just rebuild the... I'm trying to get... so when the draft lottery screen pops up here, I wanted to put like a cover, like a black cover over it, and slowly scroll it up. So we get the slow reveal of where we're going in the draft lottery. You'd start off with 15, 14, 13, all the way up. It's just going to show up right here for us. So the Vegas Golden Knights, Mark Stone. So the former Ottawa Senator getting it done with his new team, the Vegas Golden Knights. The way they win the Stanley Cup in year number 2. All right, so I think someone last year said don't skip the retirement screen. All right. Co-Powers has fed Phil. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. What's Phil up to now? Oh, man. All right. So we did pretty good. We won the draft lottery. We went up to number 2. 4 and 5 stayed put, so that's good enough for us, all right? And Edmonton's back at 12. Things could have been a lot worse right there, but that's pretty good. We didn't get the first overall pick, but we got number 2, and we got 4 and 5. I'm happy with that. Voodoo, everyone's laughing. The odds are that you don't get the first overall pick, boys. What was our chances? It was 31%. That means it's a 69-something% chance that it's not me in the first overall position. We had the best odds, but no, it's one of the things in this game. If you finish dead last, more than likely you're not going to get that first overall pick. But I'm okay with that. It could have been 4. It could have been like 4, 7, and 8, boys. It could have been really bad. I'm fine with that. All right, nice. View draft class. Now I'll take a look at the draft class after. All right, view retired players. Anyone who wanted... The lottery is so stupid, says Clever Tomania. Well, it's to stop teams from doing what I just did, shit in the bed for the entire year. So Marion Host is Gonzo, Jason Spezza, Gonzo, the former Sen, Gabrick, Cullen, Chara, all right, Fagoof, Fagoof is finally gone. Get the fuck out of here. We just gave you a nice severance package, 7x7. You don't deserve it, man. Oh my god. Think about it. He's making $7 million. Morgan Riley's making $4.5. Johnny out, Jesus in as GM. No, he's going to be our first line center on the NHL team next year, right? That's what you guys want. All right, so here we are at the NHL entry draft. Let's go through the awards again, and then we'll take a look. So this is perfect because we have the 2,000 people. You know what I'll do? We've been going for a while now. I'm going to do a summary of what this stream was about and the new settings that we're going to be doing for the next GM mode commentary. Let me just get the awards done first. So the Vegas Golden Knights are your Stanley Cup champions. The Philadelphia Flyers President's Trophy. Art Ross, Stammer. Hart, Stammer. James Norris, Sergachev. Lady Bing, Kane. Calder goes to Cody Glass. Conn Smythe, Mark Stone. How about that? Ottawa traded away him, the future captain, in his 20s. 26 years old, they traded him. Fucking idiots. Vezina Trophy, Braden Holtbeast. William M. Jennings, Carey Price. Bill Masterton, Borowicki. Oh my god. Awarded under the trusteeship of the Professional Hockey Writers Association to the NHL's players who best exemplifies the qualities of perseverance. What? I know how to pronounce that word. Hang on. Perseverance. What the fuck? I know how to pronounce that. Okay, I'm just having a flummox right now. Perseverance. There you go. Jesus. I was doing it P-R-E. Perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to hockey. Oh my god, I was talking for like 2 hours straight and I just came across a word. Like everyone's ripping me right now in the chat. Fucking idiot, Johnny, dyslexic, moron, retard. Look at these guys. So the point I was trying to make about Borowicki was fucking, that was probably, what's his name? Not Pierre Dorian. Eugene Melnick talking with the NHLPA. Please, this guy helped me out in an interview. He really came to bat. He saved my ass. Let's get him an award. Dyslexia. Yeah, shut the fuck up, you idiots. You guys tried talking for 2 hours straight. Frank J. Selke goes to Ryan O'Reilly. Ted Lindsay goes to Steven Stamkos. Maurice Richard goes to Brad Marchand. And there you go. What a dumbass goof. Dyslexia enough. I love Johnny. Jesus saves illiterate GMs. Oh my god. All right, so let's do a little summary here. So we're at year, for anyone new who missed out at the beginning of the live stream, welcome. There's over 2,000 of you. What today's live stream was about was testing some new ideas for the next upcoming GM mode. We're going to finish this year with Chicago. We have the playoffs upcoming. The newest GM mode video for Chicago and the newest Be a Pro episode will be made public as soon as this live stream is over. And that's going to take us up to the playoffs. All right, what did we do with the trade deadline? But after that, we're going to do one more live stream for Chicago, kind of like what we did with Colorado, and take it like 3 years within that live stream, all right? Everyone's saying save. All right, I'll save it while I'm talking. So Chicago's got a few more YouTube videos and then one more big-ass live stream. That live stream will be put to YouTube. And then after that, we're going to start up our next GM mode. I don't know which team I'm going to pick. A lot of people are saying to do an expansion team. Don't know just yet. This is not what this video is about. What this video is about is the changes that we're going to make in the gameplay, right? There's a few things that I didn't like about the Chicago GM mode commentary. One being Fog of War. We're turning Fog of War completely off, all right? I want to see the players' names, and we're turning scouts completely off, all right? So there's not going to be any scouts hired. I'm going to fire all my scouts from the beginning so that we have to look at the players' stats from the previous year when we're scouting, all right? We're also, with free agents, going to be unable to sign any free agent that's a top 6 forward or a top 4 defenseman or better to a deal that they don't want. I have to give them the years that they want, and I have to give them the money that they want. And on top of that, I'll then have to compete with the other teams targeting that player, making free agency much tougher. I can't just get Sergei Bobrovsky and Artemi Panarin in year number 1 with the Chicago Blackhawks. I actually have to compete for the players in free agency, all right? That's going to be tough. Trades. What the hell did I just put right there? Yeah, with the trade, what did we come up with the trades? If I'm trading away free agents, so say I sign a guy to a 4-year deal in free agency, I have to play him at least half of his contract before trading him away. So if I sign a guy to a 4-year deal in free agency, he has to play 2 full years with Ottawa or with the team before I trade him away. Also, unsigned players. Players that I draft that go unsigned, you know, top 9 forwards, top 6 defensemen. I am not allowed to trade those players players unless they're just a piece of the puzzle, a cherry on top. I can't put like 3 of them together with a second rounder and get a first overall pick, all right? And the drafting, you guys are going to see it. So that's what this video is for. We're going to rebuild the Ottawa Senators using these new settings, all right? Really using the draft as what we're targeting here, all right? So that is basically what we're doing. View draft class. All right, so now that we're here, let's take a look. As revealed, do Montreal, Edmonton, FU. Yeah, well, we got to go back to the East, but if we're doing an expansion team, we got to play in the Central again, right? So I don't know what we're going to do. So Alexis Lafreniere is suspected to go first overall. You take a look at his stats, 44 goals, 42 assists. This guy more than likely is going to be an 80-plus overall player, maybe high 70s, low 80s. All right, that's what we're targeting. This guy, Vyacheslav Solovoyev, A-plus league as a defenseman with 3 goals, 19 assists. That is very good. All right, we keep on going here. Hang on, what the hell is that? I thought I heard something upstairs. No, we're okay. So you can get to look at all these players. So we're going to go into the draft and actually try to target some of them, all right? Save the game. I already did. Already saved it, boys. What the hell is that upstairs? Something's going on. Hang on a second, boys. I'll be right back. Ugh. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Doo-doo. Jesus, rest in peace, Johnny. He's dead. No, it was just Domsky upstairs grinding something up. I thought it was the dishwasher or something. Alrighty, so are we good? Rest in peace, Johnny. We're good. We're good. All right, so let's get the NHL entry draft underway. Shall we drop frames? No, we had 240. No, that's not recent, is it? No, we're good. All right, so let's start it up, shall we? So the New York Islanders, they're going to go first. They are going to take Alexis Lafreniere first overall. 78 overall, medium or high elite. Jesus, real good. I might even want to make him better. Do you guys think he should be in the 80s for year number 1? Because if so, I can increase his stats. Say yes. I'll write it down right now. Say yes or no. Should he be better? And if he is, what overall? 83, 82, 81? What should it be? He's supposed to be real good. Grinding that good? No. He's, nah, you know what? Never mind. 82? 82? 82. Okay, good. Seems like we're all on the same page. Let me just type that in. Lafreniere. We'll say 80, 81. All right? 81. And high elite works out, right? I'm not going to put franchise for him. High elite's really good. I mean, you'll get good with high elite. So that's good. Let me just save it. Yep. Thanks, boys. All right. So next up, the Ottawa Senators. So I'm not going to make this mistake again. I'm going to call a timeout before each pick. All right. So the second overall pick. Now, who do you guys want? Now, again, we're looking. We don't know the overall. We don't know the potential. We don't know the player type. We don't know anything. Now, I want to target the best player. So let's see what we got. We got this Solovov guy. He looks like he's going to be a real good defenseman. If he's getting 3 goals, 19 assists in 54 games played in an A-plus league, he's a good player. All right. Next up, you have a right winger. Doesn't look like he had that many points, but it's in an A-plus league. I wouldn't want to get that guy. Lepicido, I wouldn't want to get that guy. Next guy, Josh Lawrence, 33 goals, 41 assists. Not bad, but probably low 70s, probably. Next up, Joe Brunette. Oh, my God. Okay. So here's I think the 2 defensemen would be the best bets here, all right? Hear me out. So this guy, Joe Brunette, 16 goals, 40 assists as a defenseman, but in a C-minus league. You compare that to the Russian, right? He had 3 goals, 19 assists, but in an A-plus league. So out of those 2 guys, which one do you think would be better? I don't like this Lepicido guy. He could be good, but the numbers don't show me what he's all about. And Lawrence is more of like, it's not like the 40 goals. I think that guy would be like a playmaker. We can keep on going down, though. What do you guys think? USA, Joe, the first guy, the Russian. Ooh, it seems like we have. Okay, let's continue to go down here. Maybe we can get some depth. Here's another guy, another defenseman, Frederick Bengtsson. Bengtsson. Not bad. 5 goals, 8 assists. All right, continue. Ooh, look at this guy, Matthias Omark. Oh, that's a right wing, though. Okay, so that's a forward. Let's just go down and see if there's any studs. Yeah, see, the A+ leagues have some real good players in it now, and now that we're in year number 2. All right, so I'm going to give you guys 2 choices, all right? I just want to see one name pop up, or I'm going to give you guys 2 choices. Is he Russian? Why is he? He's playing in the Russian league. He's from Belarus. All right, so who do we go with, all right? Russia or USA? Let me know. I just want to see it in the chat. I'm just going to see which name pops up the most here. Russia or USA? That's it. I just want to see Russia or USA. Russia. A lot of people are saying Russia. Russia. Russia with love. Russia. Dyslexia, says Foreman. All right, Russia it is. Yeah, Mother Russia. Everyone's saying Russia. So he's the 2nd overall pick. I like his stats. I think he's going to be a solid defenseman. Right-handed, can play alongside of Chabot. Let's see. Offensive defenseman as well. Real good. So Brandstrom, the left-handed offensive defenseman. Chabot, the left-handed two-way defenseman. We got ourselves a right-handed offensive defenseman. Real good, okay? So next up, the Minnesota Wild. Let's see what they get. Sim pick. All right. Yeah, so that Lepacito guy, that's why I couldn't tell his numbers. He's a grinder. All right, so he was good, but he was more of a defensive player. That's why he only had the 1 goal, 1 is interesting. So someone, they could be a grinder if they're not getting that many. 44 penalty minutes. I should have clued in on that. He had 44 penalty minutes in 47 games played. So a grinder right there. Very interesting. That's a cool pick. That's something I did not expect at all. That's a good one, though. Nelson, 99, sending a seizure your way. Hope it holds off the EA voodoo so the rage doesn't become real. All right, take Brunette now. Okay, yeah, now you guys want Brunette. All right. So we'll go back to that other Brunette defenseman. He's right-handed as well. We might be able to get 2 righties and 2 lefties, and that's the defensive core for Ottawa taken care of. Chabot, Brandstrom, and Brunette and the Russian. So Brunette, we'll get this Brunette guy now. Boom. All right, and he's an offensive defenseman. So look at that. So Brunette and Solyov were both the same, but look at their numbers. In an A+ league, those were the numbers for Solovoyev, and Brunette, those are the numbers for him, but they're the same player. So you got to kind of remember these kind of numbers so you can figure out their overalls, all right? That's real good, man. All right, so our defensive core is set. We got 3 offensive defensemen here in Ottawa. Beautiful. Next up. All right, so Lawrence, 4th overall. We got a bunch of guys. Perfetti, Rossi. Okay, so let me just see what my next pick is. So I got the 6th. So we're gonna be missing all the way to 12th here. All right, so let's make sure that we do our due diligence and see if the best guys here all the way down to Rossi and Rochette and Stranges. All right, so let's just go one at a time. Lawrence looks pretty straightforward. Playmaker more than might be a sniper who also passed the puck, but playmaker more than likely mid-70s. All right, next up, Frederick Bengtsson, defenseman. Now remember what Wojciechowski or Wojkowov, what the fuck was his name? The Russian. I'm just calling him the Russian right now. He had like 5 and 14, so this guy's more than likely mid-70s. Don't know his potential. Not gonna know his potential, right? Omar. Now that's a lot of goals for a right winger. Now, this guy's more than likely a playmaker, Matthias Omark, right? 4 goals, 14 assists. But in an A+ league, that's pretty good. For only 14 minutes time on attack, Matthias Omark, timeout. Good call, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking at the chat constantly. Good fucking call. Timeout. I got it. Good call, boys. I gotta wait for the chat to catch up to me right now. Fucking timeout is everywhere in the chat. People are going insane. I listen to you, boys. Good call. All right, so Bengtsson. Omark, I think, is like a playmaker. All right, I'm pretty sure. Don't know his potential. Overall is probably mid-70s, low 70s. Perfetti. Okay, so Perfetti, I think, would be better than Lawrence. Look at Perfetti. Perfetti had 33 goals, yes, but he had the 62 assists. Lawrence only had the 41 assists. See what I mean? I think Perfetti, don't know about their potential. All right, Lawrence may have the better potential than Perfetti, but I think Perfetti is the better player right now, all right? Mike Desar, I'm a Sens fan, and Rossi is a local 67's legend. Please get him if you can. Ooh, that's something as well. Perfetti doesn't simulate well. Perfetti is God. Hang on, boys. We got more to go through here. Lucas Raymond. Oh, my God, Lucas Raymond. 7 goals, 16 assists in an A+ league. You go back to Omark. 7 goals, only 4 goals, 14 assists in 49 games played. Raymond had 50 games. I think Lucas Raymond would be the best out of the forwards, the wingers. Perfetti, though, I don't know because they're 2 different leagues. All right, Raymond is looking pretty good, though. Next up, Holtz. 7 goals, 9 assists in 51 games played. 7 goals, 9 assists. Maybe he's more of like he's maybe more like a sniper because he's not getting that many assists. Or like a power forward or something. How big is he? 6 foot. 191, don't know. I would take Raymond over Holtz, though. Byfield, let's see, 23 and 40. He's 6'5", 218. This guy might be a power forward. 43 assists, all right. Tangradi, 21, 34. I'd rather go with Lawrence there. Rossi, 27, 42. I'd rather go with, what's his name? And Rochette and Stranges. Let me just see. That guy's definitely a playmaker. 18 goals, 54 assists. Definitely a playmaker. Rochette, 25 goals. All right. So if I had to choose, wouldn't be Lawrence. Ooh, Perfetti or Raymond. I gotta say, I think I like Perfetti or Raymond. Perfetti with 34 and 62 is a lot, and Raymond was the best forward. 7 and 16. That's 7 and 9. And Omark was 4 and 4. I like Perfetti and Raymond. So which one do you guys want? Perfetti or Raymond? Canada or Sweden? You guys let me know. You get to choose. Raymond, Perfetti, Raymond. A lot of people are saying Raymonds. Raymonds are coming in. Raymond. Perfetti. I think Raymond took over, boys. I think we got a lot of Super Swedes in the chat right now, and they are taking over for Raymond. I mean, it's kind of close, Sweden. I'm going with Raymond, boys. Everyone's saying Raymond, so it sucks. I kind of wanted Perfetti. Those are some nice stats, but let's go with Lucas Raymond. Another Super Swede coming here to Ottawa, all right? So there you go, Lucas Raymond. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, yeah, baby. That was real nice. So a sniper, even though he had all those assists. So this guy might be like a playmaking sniper. You know, he's listed as a sniper, but he also passes the puck. Maybe he doesn't get like 300 shots a year. Maybe gets like 180, 200. But that's nice, man. So we got Solovyov, Brunette, and Lucas Raymond. Very nice. Alfie 2.0, they're saying. All right, so we're now waiting until 12. So let's see what Perfetti was. Let's see if we made a mistake. Because Perfetti's stats, it's hard to determine because the different leagues. But let's see. So Bengston, defenseman. All right, so we didn't want another defenseman. That's fine. That was a good pick, though, for Colorado. Next up, LA. Sim pick. Lawrence. Yeah, see what I mean about Lawrence? Only 71 overall. And his potential was low as well. Top 6 high, though. Top 6 high is really good. But he didn't have the 60 assists. I'd say Perfetti is better. I would. If he drops, I'm picking him. Detroit, sim pick. Omark. Right, I knew it. He was a playmaker. I knew it. 4 goals, 14 assists, 78 overall. So actually, Omark was better than Raymond. Look at that, 78 overall. I wonder why. Let's see his stats. Physical. Might be the physical category, but he was actually better than Raymond's. But, who knows how they're going to grow. Yeah, it's Raymond's physical category that drops him down. So I wouldn't say he's that much better. Don't worry about that. Those are just physical numbers. Trade up. No, I'm not trading up in the draft, boys. I want to see. Remember, it's about depth. This draft is deep as hell. Yeah, I know. This is what I mean. Once you get to year 2. Perfetti, 76 overall. So, remember how Lawrence and Perfetti, they were in the exact same league. Lawrence had a 33-goal, 41-assist season. Perfetti had a 34-goal, 62-assist season. So when I was looking at their stats, I knew Perfetti was the better player. You guys heard me, and I made the right call. This is why I think this way of drafting is far better. You're looking at the player's numbers rather than just knowing, hey, this guy's medium elite, this guy's top 4. I'm going to take this guy because he's got more trade value at the end of the day. All right, I like that. So, and if we miss a player, we miss a player. And with Fog of War off, you also get to see it immediately. All right, so I like that. Perfetti, next pick. Holtz. He was two-way, 75 overall. Yeah, I thought he would be a sniper, but two-way, you know what? Two-ways also shoot the puck, and maybe not. He might be like a defensive two-way guy. 7 goals, 9 assists, not getting too many points. Next up, the Arizona Coyotes. Quentin Byfield. All right, so, he was a power forward. 75 overall, medium elite. God damn, medium elites are still going here in the 11th round. What a deep-ass second year. Jesus, there's so many good players. All right, so we got the 12th pick here, all right? Byfield, you moron. If you miss Byfield, you'll be sad. Well, too bad. I missed it. Now, I think I'm going to go with Marco Rossi right here. We need to get that center. We got Lucas Raymond on the right wing. We got 2 defensemen. I think Tangradi doesn't look bad, but they're both in the C- league, and look how much more points Marco Rossi got. So I think I'm going to go with Marco Rossi, Ottawa 67s. You guys are calling for a timeout. Don't worry, I don't need a timeout for this one. I'm just going to go with Marco Rossi. All right, there you go. Ottawa 67s, medium top 6, 70 overall. I like that. See, so you look at his numbers, and that's what I'm looking for now, the overall. Yeah, 27 goals, 42 assists. You know, it's close to a 70-point season. That's going to be a 70 overall player. So real good. So we got Rossi down the middle. We got Raymond on the right, and then we got 2 defensemen to finish off the top 4. Very good. Bust. Well, there might not be any more medium elite players. Let's see. The Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, Rochette, center playmaker, medium top 6. We're out of the medium elites now, boys. Next, Stranges, medium top 6. Oh, I thought he'd be a playmaker. Damn, he had all those assists. All right, so our next pick is all the way back here at 24 and 26. Now we can try to find some depth our way. All right, so if I just go back, did I miss any elites in the teens? Top 6, top 6, top 6, top 6. See, look at that guy Renz. He's already 76 overall, right? If I had gone down farther enough, I could have found a better center player. Same thing with Lindback. He would have been better than Rossi, 75 overall, medium top 6. So I want to see if I can find somebody who's got good overall, all right? So that's what we're targeting. I got to call a timeout. Hang on. Timeout. Yep, I'm calling a timeout. Hang on a second. Calling a timeout. There you go. All right, so yeah. So try to remember some of these names for me, okay? So we're going to, how do you turn scout off scouting? Oh, Derek 623. What you do is you go to your scout screen, you know, where you hire and fire scouts, and you just fire all your scouts. The second that you start up your GM mode, fire all your scouts and never hire one, so you don't get any information. Okay, so let's go down through this. This guy, Atia Kallio, 6 goals, 10 assists. Remember what Raymond got? He got, what was it, like 4 and 14? So 6 and 10 is pretty good. This guy may be in the 70s, maybe even a little higher. Let's just go through them. 6 and 10. This guy would be even better. 6 and 10 in less games played. Look at that. Hang on. This guy, Atia Kallio, had 16 points in 58 games played. This guy, 16 points in 49. So Yuri Emlin, I think, is the best player still. This guy, 16 points. Oh, this guy's a shooter. Cal Anderson is either a shooter or a power forward. All right, I think, yeah, these two guys, Emlin and Anderson. That guy looks good. A lot of assists, but a C- league. All right, it doesn't really pop out at me. 16 points for the A+ leagues with the most. I want to see if I can get a 70-point season. Holy shit. All right. So Garrett Devin. Look at this. This guy's playing in America. A C-, but 40 fucking goals. So this guy's a shooter. Penalty minute 66. I'd be willing to bet this guy's a power forward, but a shooting power forward. What do you guys think about Garrett Devin? 18 years of age, a center, but 40 and 30 in a C- league. What do you guys think about Garrett Devin? I'd love to just try this out. He's going 32, but we're getting somebody with a higher overall. Point on the trading block. We're not making trades, boys. We're making draft picks. What do you guys think about Devin? Yes, Devin, get him. Get him for sure. Now, he might have just had a lucky season, right? But let's see. So I scouted. I'm looking for his goals. I'm thinking based on his penalty minutes and his shooting, I think he's a shooting power forward. All right, and this is a created player, so I have no clue who this is. This is not a real player. I did not put this in the game. No clue. I'm saying shooting power forward. Let's see. Oh, he's a sniper. All right, so low elite sniper, and look at that, 65 overall, all right? And he was supposed to go 30-something. So we got lucky with the low elite, and we got ourselves a shooter. Hopefully this guy shoots the puck, as like 248 shots in 63 games played. So don't worry about the low elite, but that's a good player right there. We got ourselves a good player right there, all right? So let's simulate ahead to the next pick. That's a good player. That's a good player. 65 overall for Atia Kallio at top 6. All right, so the same overall between that Atia Kallio guy, so I wasn't too far off. Let's keep on going. Low elite is better than medium top 6. Exactly. Well, yeah, they could be. I'm not going to say it's a guarantee, but let's just go through the rest here. So 16 points gave you a medium, not a medium, potential doesn't matter. 16 points in an A+ league gave you a mid-60s player, and 70 points in a C- league gave you a 60s player. So we really have to look for something way up there. So far, let's just go through them again. Yuri Emlin, I like this Cal Anderson guy. He's the next one I want to go for. Playmaker, I don't need. Let's just go through some. Let's see if we can find somebody whose numbers just freaking pop out at us. All right? I don't care about potential anymore. I'm drafting based off of overall. A+ league, no. Defenseman in a C- league, no. The defenseman can get like 30+ points. Right wing, 70 games played, no. Left wing, this guy's probably a sniper, but not enough points. C- league, no. Let's keep on going. A+. Right wing, not bad. Not bad. I still like that second guy that we came across in the draft. Let's keep on going. C-, C-, A+. C-. Emlin, goalie, Anderson. No. So the goalies don't count. The goalies are, they can be all over the place, the goaltenders. And with goalies, I just like to maybe take a chance in the second or third round with potential. Goalies, no. Hang on, boys. Hang on. I got 2 minutes left. Yeah, I got the eye on the time. Don't worry. Just going through. Let's see. I think I like that second guy who was available. I just want to go through all of them, see if something just jumps out at us. See, a lot of these guys haven't played enough games, like 18 games played. They could be good. They just didn't get the time to play. Here we go. Center, not bad. Another one, Cameron Tolnai from the Ottawa 67s. That could be interesting. A+ league, C-, C- again. That's a lot of points. A+ league. Yeah, some go like a goalie like that. That looks good, like an A+ league. He played 11 games and a save percentage of .918. But goalies, it depends on like the team that's on front of you. It can be luck sometimes. That's not bad. Yeah, all right. So we might have to just get lucky in the later rounds. Not let me go down any further. So we went down to the 70th overall pick. Didn't work out. Emlyn, yeah, I think Emlyn's going to be the one that we go after here. So Emlyn, oh no, it was the next guy. It was this guy, because they both have 16 points, but Anderson has less games played and more time on ice. Penalty minutes are the same, plus minus. I think I'm going to go with this, what is it called? Cal Anderson, boys. 6'3", 204 pounds. He might be a power forward because he's got 8 goals and 8 assists. I'm like this Anderson guy. 1 minute left. I know, boys. I know. Going after Anderson. Let's see what he is. He is a 64 overall sniper. All right, so... Good. Pretty good. Next one, we have 28. Let's see what that Emlyn guy was. Emlyn was the power forward. So everyone we're getting right now is 65 overall. All right, so I want to get to that second and third round, see if we can find anyone. So you guys wanted that goaltender, right? Let me just show you guys. We'll do a little bit of an experiment here with the goalie, the next one. I usually just like to go after any goalie in the second or third round. Where's the goalie? There you go. All right, so you guys can choose. What do you want, Pettinen or Mayer? Pettinen, a .918 save percentage in 11 games played at 17 years of age. And Mayer, in a C- league, 65 games played. Which one do you want, Pettinen or Mayer? Finn or America? Let's see. Search for gems. Yeah, we're going to do that in the second and third round. Remember, this is just about showing you. You'll get even better as, like, by the year 4-5 draft. That's why I wanted to go even further. You guys kind of slowed me down. Pettinen, everyone's saying Finn. Yeah, Finn for goaltender. Let's go Pettinen. All right, so remember, I found that the scouting for goaltenders, you can't rely on it the same as the forward. So even though this guy looks like he's got a great save percentage, he could be a 50 overall goaltender fringe starter. All right? Now, he could be a high 60s also. So let's see if you guys are right. .918 save percentage. Let's see if it translates to his overall. Look, see what I mean? So 47 overall starter. It just does not translate for some reason. Unfortunately. But I listened to you guys right there. So going for a goaltender based on stats, I mean, it never really works. Name me a goaltender that went like in the first round or the first top 10 other than Marc-Andre Fleury that's been successful, you know, like Rick DiPietro. And now you got to get goalies later and they've got to earn their way into the NHL. So it's not a bust. He's got the starter potential. He could always grow, but let's not draft goaltenders based off of stats. All right. Players are a lot easier. So second round. Yeah, let's go back into the second round here. Carey Price. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so we've already gone through a bunch of these guys. Let's just take some guesses here, all right? So 12 and 27. I'm not going to take too much more time. This guy, all right? So in a C league, not even a C- league, Connor McLennan, a left wing. He got 14 goals, 30 assists. Might be something decent. I'm just going to take a shot at him, all right? I'm taking a shot. Let's see what he is. 68 overall. There you go. So two-way forward, medium top 6, 68 overall. And the C league, yeah, decent points. Beautiful. So we'll sim up to our next pick. Let's see what we missed out on. I don't think. Playmaker. Yeah, it still seems like it's too early. Like, we're not getting the, like, a 68 overall. There you go, Foudy, 68 overall. That's real good. But I know, like, when you get to year 3 and 4, you can find yourself some 70-plus overall guys in, like, the second, third, fourth round even. Stefan. All right, so let's just go through. Here we go. A C- league, Seth Jarvis. It's a C- league, but it's a lot of points. He played a lot of time, though. I don't know. Hang on. I don't know if that's going to be good, actually. 4+4. 4+4 in 40 games played. I'm going to try this guy. Nicholas. All right, Sven Nicholas. 4+4 in 40 games played in an A+ league. Let's see. Yep, 63 overall, but only a medium top 9. All right, so we got the overall in there, but unlucky with the potential. All right, so they want to trade. No. I don't want to trade 2 draft picks for next season. No, thank you. I don't want to do that. Next up, Zykov. All right. So what I want to try here, I just want to try something. Let me go down to Russia. All right. Make it a little bit easier to go through. Let's just see if there's anyone that pops up really late. All right. 4 goals in 11 games played, a -4. Stanislav Jaskin. Now, it could be luck, right? But it also could be really good. He could be like a 50 goal scorer who just shoots the puck. This guy Stanislav Jaskin. He's supposed to go 121. It could just be luck, right? He could have just been put on the first line and got 4 goals in 11 games played, or he could be somebody who shoots the puck like crazy. Kajut Kun, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Appreciate it, buddy. Would you guys agree? Go after Jaskin. Jaskin is a stud. Pin him. All right, I'm going for him. No, I'm going to get him now, boys. This is what I don't want to be. Oh, I'm going to save him for the 121st. I'm going to go after him right now. Let's just see. All right, let's just see. Jaskin. Let's see. Jaskin, 54 overall, so it was not good. It was not a good pick. See, sometimes when they don't, you want as many games played as you can get, so you can really take a look at those players. When it's only like 10 games played, it can be a little bit unlucky. Or they could have gotten a little lucky with their gameplay. See, like 9 games played. All these guys not playing too much. All right, so Russia, really can't find anything. I'm down to 339. Let's go to rest of the world. Is anyone in the rest of the world? No. Allsvecken. Let's see, 225. Let's just go through. This is a C league, so these guys should be killing it. These should be like 30, 40 points if these guys are good. Nope. All right, we're at 391. How much time I got? I got 2 minutes. We're good. Liga. All right, so the Finnish league. Let's go through this. Is there any studs that pop out at me? 5 points in 26 games played. That could be just luck, but it's a defenseman. That's not bad. Jimmy Watkins, all right? He's supposed to go 129. Let's remember him. Anyone all the way down here, 197. No. What do you guys think about this Jimmy Watkins guy? He's a defenseman, so his stats don't need to be that high up. 5 points in 25 games played, a +9 in an A league. What do you guys think about that? Jimmy Watkins. Oh, my God. I can't even talk. You have Chabot and Brandstrom and the Russian all medium elites. No. Timeout. Watkins is 19. Oh, he's 19. Good call. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't want to be drafting guys who are 19. All right, next up. Let's go SHL then. Vikingstad. No. Just trying to find some stats. This will get better as we get later in. Yeah, I want to get to the year 3 draft right away. Abel. All right. Anything? This is a C league, so you should see real numbers here. Point per game numbers, basically. No, nothing there. Next up, Extra Liga. Might find something here. A league. Any kind of stats popping out at you? No, I mean, there's just not enough. Those could just be lucky numbers. Nope, nothing's popping out at me. NLA. I know I got a minute left, boys. Don't worry. NLA. It's a B- league. Any stats popping out at me? Nope, I don't see anything. Dell, the German league. Let's see, 133. We don't have to go too far for this. We're already at 262. No, there's no one there. US East. All right, the US can usually give you some good players, but it's a C- league, so you got to get some real good point totals here. Point per game totals, basically. 843. Damn, I dropped quickly. US Central. Yeah, they got more. The US Central. How much time? 59 seconds. All right. D. It's a D league, and you got 1924, but that would be the best one so far. Weber. Let's see. Is that a defenseman? Right wing. 924. Yeah, what about Weber, boys? I think Weber would be the best one. Let's just keep on going. Anything popping out? Anything? This guy? 24, left wing. So 21 and 27. Or 21-27. Where's Weber? And 21-20. Yeah. All right. So 21-27. What do you guys think about this guy? All right. Jaden Winquist in a D league though, but we can try it out. Winquist, Weber, Shea Weber. I think I want to try this Winquist guy. Timeout. No, I got it. Don't worry. I'm going to try this Winquist guy. He had more points. Let's see what we got. Hey, there you go. Sniper. All right. And low elite. Now, how old was he? You guys were saying he was 19. He was 19, but I got a low elite. So I got a little lucky there with the potential. But, there you go. I got some points, and he's 53 overall. Next up, 4th round. All right. This man is drafting 50 places below his pick. It's not bad, man. 19. Everyone's saying 19. Well, we just found out something that you can get a 19-year-old who is a low elite, so you can still get them. All right, so let's go back to U.S. Central. You guys want to try that Weber guy? Did he get taken? I think Weber got taken, boys. Yeah, Weber got taken. Yeah, Weber got taken, so let's go to U.S. West now. There's not too many guys here in the U.S. West. Anything? Nope, not really. And then back to the OHL. So C- league. Let's see what we got. There's going to be a bunch of players with some good stats here. This C- league always happens. A few guys at the top I could go after. OHL. Let's see. Piercy. 16-24, 17-21. Yeah, 16-24 seems to be the best one. Let me just go through. Yeah, that's good. And last but not least, the WHL, Rempe 1227, 1845. Here we go. Nolan Ritchie. That's a lot of points. That's like point per game, essentially. 1845. Yeah, all right. What do you guys think about this guy? 1845, 18 minutes time on attack. I mean, he might just be lucky. He might just be playing on the right line, but those numbers pop out at me. What do you guys think? H2O, go for some water. I'll go for some water while I'm waiting for you guys. What do you think about Nolan Ritchie? Ah, thank you. That was beautiful. Yes, take Ritchie. All right, going for Nolan Ritchie. There it is. All right, Nolan Ritchie. So it was successful. 58 overall, close to 60s. I'm not getting any of those low 50s, but we just didn't get lucky with the potential. And that's going to happen with the later picks. All right, so I think I've gone through enough. I want to get to year 3. Year 3, year 4, you really get some good players in the depth. So let's pound through this offseason right here, all right? If you guys want to go and start talking about Jesus Fragapan again, needing to make it to the NHL, now would be the time. So, actually, before you go to Jesus, what do you guys think about that whole drafting? Would it, compared to the Chicago, is it better? Yes or no? Is it better than what we did in Chicago? I kind of like what they've done with the scouts, and I kind of like the idea of fog of war. You draft somebody, and you don't know exactly what they're like until you play them, but for entertainment purposes, it's just not as fun. Like, I can't translate the story to you guys watching it. This, it's like we can all agree, we can look at the points, and it's actually kind of a game in itself. Better, definitely so much, but beautiful, beautiful. All right, so this is what this stream is for, boys. We're basically just trying a bunch of the new settings and going into the future with it. All right, so let's get to signing. Thomas Chabot. All right, remember, we're still here with Eugene Melnick, so 1 year. We can't afford long-term contracts in Ottawa. We're still paying off everyone else. We got to get these old-timers off the team. Nope, Colin White, you're going 1 more year until you're 24, and then I'll sign you long-term. All right, got to save that money. Eugene Melnick, baby, penny pinching. Batherson, Kachuk, Tierney. Tierney's got 1 year left. He's going to be a UFA after this. I'm going to sign him and then trade him at the deadline to pick up some more draft picks. All right, 25. He's not going to be a part of our future. Patrick Marleau. I'm going to get Patrick Marleau back. Why not? Because I could trade him and I can sign him to a cheap deal right now. He likes it here in Ottawa. There you go. So the trade deadline acquisition. Chalapik. I'm going to get him. 1 year. I can save a lot of money right here. You're going to lose Chabot. I ain't going to lose shit. All right, don't worry about that. Solovov. All right, so real good draft pick for us. I will assign him to a minor league deal. Kessler, Brunette. So yeah, Soloveov. I can't even pronounce that Russian name right now. Jaros. I'm gonna release all these guys. All these guys get released. We gotta save money. Oh, didn't mean to go view profile. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Release. There you go. Borowicki. That's why we got him the award, so that we could cut him off the team right after. Make him feel good. Lucas Raymond, 75, so he'll be able to play in the AHL. I'm cutting all these guys. Cutting everyone, man. Just cutting everything off this team. Trimming all that fat. Release a top 9 player. Don't need him. LeChuck, don't need him. Top 6, Rossi. Yeah, I can sign you. Ottawa 67. Save. Yeah, you guys are right. I'll save after this. Hang on a second. McLennan. Yeah, I can sign you. 68 overall is good. Stack the AHL. That's exactly my idea. And the AHL is going to be led by Jesus. Devin, yeah, 65. In my opinion, close to 65 is good enough to play in the AHL. 64, yeah, that's good. Get all these guys in there. Jesus, he jumped up to a 64. What a beast. Clark, no, you're not good enough. All these guys, not good enough. All these guys, not good enough. All right, goaltenders, what do we got? Condon, I'm going to bring back Condon for another year. I'm not signing a goaltender free agency. We're a tanking team. Mandalese, no, I'm going to release you. Mandalese. It's a house from Game of Thrones. DeRosier. Yeah, you could be the backup there for you. But see, players like that, 47 overall, those are the kind of skaters I'm trying to avoid now. Goaltenders, it can't be helped, but I don't want to draft no skaters at 47 overall with good potential. You got to wait 5 years for them? No, and I'm not taking them on just to trade them either. That goes against the rules of trading unsigned players. I'm not doing that. All right, so that's everyone signed. There you go. Make Jesus a center. No, I'll put him back on. What do you guys want? You want me to change him into a center, or do you want me to just play him on the point? You let me know. Chabot, Tierney, White, Marleau. All right, so Marleau doesn't want to come back, and Condon doesn't want to come back either. Fine, we won't use you. That's fine by me. All right, so let's advance day. Let's get to free agency. I'll sign a few free agents just to help out my team a little bit. All right, play him on D. Play him on defense. Defense. All right, so you guys want him on D. He'll be the big point man. All right, he'll call the shots back there. Let Jesus call the timeouts. Get the Hamburglar. We'll sign. I need a goaltender. And everyone else can just play. So look at our cap space now. So even with all those bad contracts, my cap space is $20 million. We're right at the bottom. All right, so we're still doing what Ottawa does, saving money. I just took on a bunch of shitty contracts because that's what it is. You know what? We'll go with Jack Campbell. There you go. He's got that starter. We might be able to turn him into something. Oh, yeah. So I'll show you. Now that we're here in free agency, right? So goaltenders, if it's a backup goaltender, I can do what I want when it comes to the contract, right? But say I want to sign a top 4 or top 6 defenseman, I'd have to do this. So Roman Josi, right? If I wanted to sign Roman Josi, I'd have to go in. And what does he want? He wants 7 years times 6. I'd have to offer him that contract. That's what he gets. And if he signs with me, he signs with me. If he doesn't, then I lose out on it. It should not be automatic to get these players in free agency, all right? So any top 2 defenseman, any top 4 guy, I have to do that. Any top 6 defenseman, I can manipulate the contract for myself. And for forwards, any top 6 second liners or first liners, I have to give them the contract that they want. But any third line scorers, third line checkers, or fourth liners, I can do what I want with it, all right? So those are the rules. I'm going to bring back Pajot. All right, 1 year at 2.3, sure. And I'm going to reunite Thornton and Patrick Marleau. I need some players on my team this year. So Thornton, don't worry. I know I'm just getting them on my team right now. I know this is not fair, but we need to get minimum salary. So Patrick Marleau, Pajot, and Joe Thornton, and that way we can make some trades at the trade deadline. All right, so that's all that taken care of. Trading block. Let me just clear the trading block. Oh, save. Yep. I got the save, boys. Hang on, sorry. What brand of strawberries? I don't know. Fucking the ones that are on the shelf in the grocery store. The red ones with the seeds on the outside. Palm and P. Can you make a Jesus goalie? Hang on, I gotta save this. Gotta save the game. There you go. Marleau can be the dad. Exactly. He can watch out for all these young players in the system. All right, so I think we're good. Sim to the next season. All right, I need a break. I need a break from talking, boys. I'm going to eat some strawberries and drink some water. And we're just going to... Pajot decided to go to Anaheim. Thornton signed and Marleau signed. Beautiful. Voodoo's going to strike. How's Voodoo going to strike? Palm and P. Oh, my God. I drafted a 42 overall in the second round and turned into a 78 overall elite with 17 goals and 28 assists. Was he, Bayern Schlaf, was he a 17-year-old player? Because that'll happen. If they're really young and they have that low overall with the medium elite, they'll get the jump for sure. He's like daddy to me. Check donations that you missed is Joey Woodcroft. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. There's been a bunch of subscriptions. Ray Stanley is subscribed. Appreciate it. Is Ray in here? Hey, Ray. Play some Dragon Ball after this, my man. Kuchu Kungus is subscribed. Baldwin Nation has subscribed. Let's see what we got here. Bolts88. Ooh, donation of $3. Thanks, buddy. Are you able to check the advanced analytics screen for prospects when drafting? No, unfortunately not. It does not show you the amount of body checks, takeaways, and giveaways that they have. Those stats don't get recorded. They will show you the shot totals. I could always go into the advanced, but everything except for shots is right there. But that's a good idea, my man. The screen that shows total shots and such, their time in the juniors overseas. I think it'll show you their shot totals. In fact, I know it'll show you their shot totals, but it will not show you their takeaways and giveaways, which would be nice because that would show you if they're a what's it called, a two-way forward or anything. All right, so here we go. We're at year number, what is this? Year 3? Or is this? What is this? This is year 3, right? Yeah, this is year 3. Can't even fucking remember. We've been going for how long? We've been going for now. Let's see. We've been going for 2 hours. Yeah, that's the magical. And Phil Kessel's 112 pounds. What did we start off at? Like 90? So we got like 20 subs today. Appreciate it, boys. We're going to get that sub count to 1,000. I just got to grind it out. And we got still 1,700 people in here. Yeah, so it's possible. It's definitely possible. All right, so I got the trade block taken care of. Edit lines. Let's do this. Jesus for captain. Jesus on defense. Well, let's see where he fits in. If he can come up to the NHL, I'll bring him up to the NHL. Jeez, I can't believe I'm doing this. All right, so goaltenders, Campbell and Gustafson going to be the starters. Hollett down there in the AHL. Cool. Saber Bro, appreciate it. Making Phil Kessel fatter, getting him closer to the 1,000-pound mark. So Chabot grew to a 91. Brandstrom up to an 84. I think Brunette and Solyov should play in the AHL, boys. I really do. Brandstrom, Zaitsev, Stahl, Smith, and Sekera. Yeah, that could be the team. And that way we have Brunette and Solyov and Fragapan. down there in the AHL. Forward core, let's see what we got. Nui, appreciate it, bud. Thank you very much. We'll bring up Lucic. All right, bring up Lucic and send down Lucas Raymond. No, he's not. He's too good. He's too good. Same thing with, or he's not good enough. Same thing with Abramov and Formenton. What are you? Are you a third liner yet? You're still a depth forward. So Formenton needs another year in the AHL. In the system, who do I have? Oh my God, these are all good players. I have no depth anymore. Saving money. Melnick Way. Rossi, Foot, McLennan. Top 6, shit. Devin, shit. Anderson, shit. These I need to send. All right, so you know what? Formenton can play in the NHL. In 78, he'll turn into a third liner with some good gameplay. All right, Abramov is not good enough though. So there it is. All right, there is our. That's why I wanted Pajot. There is our year 3 Ottawa Senators. Still a bunch of shitters. I'm almost out of bits, says Jack Deslin. They'll save them for something else. Then you don't have to use them on me. Bring up Jesus. Jesus went up 2. He went up another 2 points. All right, so the first line, Marlowe, Batherson, and Kachuk. No, we got to go get Marlowe and Thornton playing on the same line with Chlapik. Get White up there. Get Brown up there instead of Tierney. Tierney could be the third line center. We're trading him. Chlapik, Formenton, Kessler, Kelly, and Lucic. Sure. Defenseman, Chabot and Brandstrom. Good. Everything else I'm not looking at. Goaltenders. Yep, that looks good. AHL. All right, so best lines. That'll take care of everything. Where is, what's his face? Fragapan. There he is. Fragapan is on the second line. And he's not playing the first line. Not with Joe Brunette and Vyacheslav Solyevov, who are ready to play. No. They're getting the start, all right, boys? So there it is. That's it. Let us start up the simulation. You had Formenton, third line. Yeah, he's on the third line. Relax. He's 78 overall. I don't want to play him in the top 6. 72 overall in the NHL. Yeah, that's the Ottawa Senators for you. Bunch of shitters. We're tanking again, boys. We tanking again. All right, so calendar. Let us start up the season simulation. Save. I just saved it. Don't worry. Show lines for other teams. No, Archnut. I've been going for. I'm already 2 hours in. You guys have distracted me with enough stuff. The original idea was to go like 5 years. I wanted to show you the year 4 and 5 draft. We're starting year 3. And we're 2 hours in. I'm not streaming for 5 hours, man. I can't keep talking. I'm losing my ability to think about things to say. Going for more strawberries, though. Oh. 4 hours? I don't know how long I'm going to go for. It's more about a feel. I gotta say, I think the 2 hour mark is perfect for me. Like, we're at 2:12 right now, and I'm starting to get a little fatigued. I mean, I can keep going. I can push it. But it's nice to kind of end it before you want to end it, so everyone stays fresh. I mean, we've already lost, what, like 2,000 viewers, so people are getting bored with it. It's going on too long. But, what was I going to say? Shit. Yeah, it's better to end it before you want to end it. That way you're motivated to come back tomorrow. You know, I might be too tired now. Any videos being uploaded today? Yes, Beast. Thank you for asking. In fact, last night before I went to bed after the Australian Grand Prix, I recorded a Be a Pro and a GM mode commentary, edited them and rendered them. They will be going live as soon as this live stream is over. So for any of you who will be angry that the content is going to stop when this live stream comes to an end, there will be over an hour's worth of NHL content waiting for you on YouTube. All right, Hitman, it's time for the hardcores. Timeout. Why are they winning? I fucking no clue. Chabot and Brandstrom, maybe? And Jack Campbell in the net? Who knows? It's early. Don't worry. We're gonna time out, Johnny. What do you mean timeout? We can't call it timeout. We're not. You just screwing with me. You're just screwing with me. Johnny, please time out. What do you mean timeout? I need Joey Woodcroft. Why are they? When you end, make sure to do a raid, says Joey Woodcroft. Oh, I will for sure. We'll get the top NHL streamer, and I'll send all you guys over there. You know what? That'll be great. A raid with like 1,700 people. We could just fucking make someone's day, baby. Hell yeah. Timeout, head ass. Timeout. Timeout equals trolls, says Joey Woodcroft. Thanks, buddy. I can always trust on good old Joey Woodcroft. I'd be able to trust a lot more of you guys as well, but you're pricks. I gotta remember. And Hope Nasty, great idea. Hope Nasty also. Yo, Hope, are you still a mod? Is that sword mean a mod? What does the sword mean? Moderator. What is the other? Oh, that's a subscriber. What the fuck, Hope? So Joey Woodcroft is a subscriber and a mod, and you're a friggin' mod, but you haven't even subscribed to me. What a prick. I'm just joking. Timeout. Yeah, I'm still a mod. Sword means mod. I'm learning. I know nothing about fucking Twitch, man. It's so bad. The platform. I mean, we had 2,000 people streaming, and I have no clue about the goddamn platform. Well, boys, my strawberries. This is the last one. It's gone. I'm gonna have to go pick up some more for the next live stream. I'm gonna have to go tomorrow. First thing I wake up tomorrow. Boom. No more skip the dishes. No more fucking cheeseburger with an extra patty, onion strings, fries, gravy, and 8 beers. No more of that shit. It's getting summertime, baby. Time for fruit and water. Hope equals bitch. Wow. Giraffalo. That's rough. Goodbye, strawberries. I'll pick up some more. What else do I got down here? I got lemons. I got Granny Smith apples. I got some carrots. I got some more water. And my friggin' mini fridge is stocked, baby. Lettuce wrap for the buns? Hell no. If you're going to eat a burger, you go all out. Get a poutine, fuckhead. Poutine doesn't taste great from that place. I've tried it out. By the time the fries get here, it doesn't work. For a poutine, doesn't work for a delivery. You got to eat it fresh. Granny it the fuck up, says Ivanov strikes again. Oh, I know, man. Granny Smith apples are the greatest. I even got, on top of my mini fridge, I even got like a cutting board and a knife. So I can chop my fruit up right here in front of you guys. I don't have to go upstairs for nothing. And this is all for live streaming. I just realized I need something to give me a little boost that's clean. I needed clean shit. The stuff that didn't come back up. When I was drinking beer during a live stream, I'd be burping. I'd be having to take a piss every 2 seconds. And I wouldn't be comfortable. I'd be like, blah, blah, blah. I'd be slurring my words. I don't mind slurring my words as much because it can kind of be funny. And but I'm not drinking during live streams anymore. I'll come home drunk and I'll do a live stream and I'll drink water and fruit or eat fruit, but I ain't drinking doing live streams. It just does not work, man. I need, maybe if I had a group and I was live streaming with a group of guys, then I could take a break. Somebody else talks, I shut up, I listen, I drink. But I've literally been talking for, 3 hours, closing it, 2.5 hours? Straight, just all me. Johnny needs a blender. That's what Dom was doing upstairs. He was blending up his smoothies. I'm pretty sure that's what the noise was. I thought it was the dishwasher at first. I got gifted a sub. Could it have been Jesus? Did Jesus gift a sub to Hope Nasty? Or was it was anonymous? Anonymous has gifted a sub. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. Jack Deslin, when are you cutting? When you are cutting your fruit, don't cut your finger and eat it. No, thank you very much, Jack. Looking out for me as always. Drink kale. Jesus is here. Martyr traded in real life. Oh, I'm sure. After the trade deadline and before he signs his big time contract. Good job there. Yeah, Martyr. All right. Enough of this. Let's get to the trade deadline. So what I'm going to do, we don't have a lot of draft picks this year, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to acquire some. All right. So proposed trade, same thing. Because remember, it's not about really getting our team back on track. It's about seeing the draft and building the Eugene Melnick way. All right. So let's just sort by age. There we go. Marlowe and Thornton. There you go. They're definitely tradable assets now. So let's trade Marlowe and Thornton to the same team. Actually, you know what? Let's trade them to separate teams. I can get more bang for my buck then. All right, so Arizona, yeah, they're in a playoff hunt. Let's see what they got. Just give me, we're not going for firsts anymore. I want seconds and thirds. So I'll go for a second rounder from the Arizona Coyotes. Let's see, trade rejected. Yeah, I want seconds and thirds. I want to find some depth here. So no, I want to use that. You know what? I think Patrick Marleau ain't good enough. Let's go like a bunch of third and fourths. All right, third, fourth, and next year again third and fourth. We'll try that. Let's see if that goes through. If not, I'll just try 2/3. If not, then I'll just get third and fourth. All right, so 2/3 for Patrick Marleau. No, all right. So it looks like we're gonna just get some fourths in year number 1 then. So a third and a fourth for Patrick Marleau. Will that go through? There you go. All right, so Patrick Marleau, a third and a fourth. I'm not targeting first rounders anymore. I wanna show you guys how we can find some studs later on. All right, so we just traded away Marleau, so we got to bring up another forward. All right, so I'm gonna bring up the young guys now. All right, Abramov, you can come on up. There you go. All right, good. I'm just gonna go best lines. Best lines. I don't care what happens. Next up, Jumbo Joe Thornton. Let's get him off the team. We still have our first overall pick, which is probably going to be the fourth overall pick. I guarantee you. It's just the way the game is. And everyone's saying it's cheap. It's not actually cheap. You only have an 18% chance of winning it. It's a 82% chance that you miss. So it's so in the favor of missing. Let me just sort by age here. Jumbo Joe Thornton. Let's find a team that wants him. Boston. Go back to the team that drafted him. That could be interesting, but I don't think they have the cap space. No, they don't have the cap space. Oh, I could take on Bacchus. I could take on Backus for 1 year. There you go. Backus for Thornton. That'll work. And we'll probably be able to get even more out of him for it because of Backus. So I'll get the third and a second and a third. All right, so a second and 2 thirds. I don't think that'll go through. Nope. Let me take away next year's third. Second and a third. No, I probably won't even get a second out of it. So let me just go again. 2 thirds and a fifth. Will that go through? I'm taking on David Backus. No, still not. 2 thirds? No, just a little bit low for us. So I'll add in a 7th from next year because I want to use the 7th this year. I think this is going to be the last year we go, boys. 7th for Joe Thornton. There you go. 3 and 3. Boom. All right, so Jumbo Joe Thornton going back to the Boston Bruins. Check the stats from Jesus. I will, boys. Hang on a second. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Best lines. I will take care of that. So Backus is in there. That won't worry or that won't hurt our salary cap situation. Let me just go back to all skaters. Let's see what we got. What I could have done is last year when I made all those trades, instead of getting 6 first-rounders in 1 year, I could have spread it out over the next 2 years. Tierney, though. We want Tierney gone because he's an RFA after this season. We can get a lot for him. So Buffalo. Yeah. Buffalo's a good team. I want depth first-rounders. So if they have their first, yeah, that'll be perfect. Boom, boom. You know what? Boom and boom. All right, so a first, second, and a third. I'm really going to cheese the system here, boys. This is not allowed in our new settings, but just because for video purposes, I should say, I want to pull this off. All right, so Tierney for a first, second, and third. That might even go through the way it is. No, trade rejected. So 21, first, second, and third. 21. All right, so first, second, third. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way down here. I know it's cheese. You should never do this, and you guys know I don't have a history of doing this, but I just want to make this trade go through so I have more draft picks. So Tierney a second and a third. All right, for their first, second, and third this year, and that should give us a crap ton of picks. All right, that we can have some fun with here in year number 3. I think year 3 is the first year that it really starts to get good. There are no more like OHL players that are they're all created players now in the draft. All right, so there you go. Get Crosby now. So we have 2 picks in the first. We have a late first and we have an early first. 3 in the second, 4 in the third. Yeah, that's beautiful for this year. Don't worry about next year. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the last year. If I can find if we go through the draft and I don't find anyone, I might just rush and get the 4th year in. But I'm pretty sure we'll find some players here. So that's enough. That's all I need to do. All right. You guys want to take a look at the stats of Jesus? All right, I'll go in here and take a look at the stats of Jesus. AHL defenseman. Look at Solinov and Brunette. Yeah, they're going to be ready to go for next year. Depth defenseman, already top 6, but I don't want to stop them. All right, 4 goals, 4 assists, 8 points in 54 games played for Jesus. 67 overall, boys. Moving on up. He'll be able to make the NHL squad for next season for sure. Save now. Save now. Thank you, boys. Look at you guys helping me out. We're all working together. Overwrite current file. Yeah, let's get that. Justice for Woodcroft. All right, so that's that. Let us get to the NHL entry draft, all right? I'm not going to take a look. Should I look? Yeah, I'll look at the player stats at the end of the season quickly. See what I mean? I'm getting to that point now where I'm looking to finish it. I'm trying to, what's it called, speed up the live stream. That's what happens early when I'm drinking beer. It's like I'm trying to speed it up to finish what I'm doing instead of just fucking enjoying. Like, what am I doing right now? I'm just playing video games, talking with 1,500 people. There is no rush. I can just have fun, you know? So, but, you know, there's only so much you can do after 2 hours and 20 minutes without a single break. I can't keep going. Get that, Phil? Yeah. How heavy is Phil Kessel now? He went up a little bit more. 117. Yeah, man. We almost got him up 30 subs today. That's awesome. Thanks, boys. Trying to turn this into full-time. Twitch can be done, but I gotta get up to like 1,000 subscribers. Did he turn on this into slow chat? No, it shouldn't be slow chat. Is it slow chat? Somebody else might have done that. I don't think I changed anything. Is it slow chat now, boys? I don't want that. Nadushi, appreciate it, buddy. When Johnny effed all of his Red Wing fans, oof. Oh, Broken Reinhardt, subscribe. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. Chat should be normal now. Should be normal. I didn't touch slow chat. Yeah, Joey Woodcroft and Hope are saying it's a slow chat. How do you speed it up? How do you turn off slow chat, guys? I'll just do it. We'll turn it on. We'll turn it off. No, it's not. What's slow chat? No, you guys are just. Oh, they're trolling me. I see. What is this hidden user? Message hidden from blocked user. What the fuck? Just block the guy. We good? Chat is just dead. Oh yeah. Okay, that's it. Yeah, everyone's just watching now. All right, cool. All right, so we're at the season. We're at the end of the season, 31, 44, and 7. It was slow chat. Yeah, you guys are just screwing with me. That's all right. All right, so let's take a look here. Batherson. Let's see where we are. Player stats. I turned it off, but it was never on. All right, thanks, Joey. Appreciate it. So, Batherson in his rookie season, 49 points, a minus 35, though. Chabot, 41 points, minus 35. Oh, my God. They're not going to want to come back here to to Ottawa. AHL, Lucas Raymond, 61 points in 71 games played. He's a 77 overall now. That was a great draft pick. Nolan Foote, Solovyov. Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of players coming up here. Fragapan, let's see Jesus. 10 points in 71 games played, boys. There you go. And for anyone who is interested, in year number 3, the top goal scorers in the NHL, the top point producers, Alexander Ovechkin at 35, still getting it done. He's going to beat Wayne Gretzky's goal-scoring record, baby. Matthew Tkachuk, oh, man, why can't Brady be that good? 89 points for Matthew Tkachuk, who's Netsov, Matthews, Crosby, McKinnon. McDavid still down there. Look, see what I mean about McDavid in this game? EA, the way they've created it, they turned him into a shooter. 298 shots, which means he's not getting any assists. McDavid, sure, I'm not saying he can't get 47 goals, but he should have double the assists as goals every single year. He's a playmaker, my man. All right, so 2 points in 25 games played. Tasty Fish with the subscription. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. All right, so let's get the end of the regular season. Oh, wait, you know what? Let's just stop this for 1 second. Where did we finish in the standings? Were we the worst team in the NHL? Let's see. Wow, Colin White looks a lot different than I know he doesn't shoot as much anymore. It's like they changed that. It's like they figured out that I cheated with Colin White. So they brought him back down to earth. But the entire league, let's see what we got. Kucherov has 17 points in real life. I know, what a stud, right? All right, so the Ottawa Senators were the 3rd worst team in the NHL. So the New Jersey Devils, the New York Rangers, so we could be pushed back to boom, boom, boom. We could be pushed back to number 6. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But with the depth, that's all we're looking for here in the last draft. All right, boys? So in this one, we're going to try to find some studs using our new scouting tactics. So pay attention. It's going to be even deeper than last year, and especially the first season. Johnny, please tell me the brand of strawberries so I can go out and eat official strawberries of 2BC. I don't even know. They're just strawberries, man. I don't know. I have come with the following message from my followers. Oh, here's from Jesus Fragapan. Demand this goofball Johnny assign me to every line of the NHL defense, including power play and penalty kill. What? Jesus Fragapan? Oh, the season, for God's sakes. Jesus Fragapan? He wants to play every position in the NHL? What the hell? Check Jesus' stats. I already did. I already looked at his stats. I showed you guys that. I'm not going back again. Jordan, shut the fuck up. Jesus, please smite. Jordan. What is Jordan saying? What do you got? Oh, is there somebody talking shit? Just block him. Just block him. Jordan spam's getting on my nerves. Just block him, boys. Block him so he can't walk. What? I keep on hitting it. Why isn't it submitting to the draft? What's going on? All right, hang on. Hidden user. What is this? Oh, it's APOC. Oh, I had APOC blocked? APOC, I had you blocked for some reason. I didn't even know it was you. Ban user, timeout user. Gift. I had no clue. APOC is getting blocked. Sorry, APOC. How do I unblock APOC? I don't even know how to unblock him now. Report APOC. Timeout the user. Ban the user. Everything's just a hidden message from APOC. I didn't know APOC was in here. It kept on saying hidden message. I'm like, what the hell is this? So I clicked on it and it said APOC 190. How long have you been in here, APOC? A pile of cocks? I didn't even know. I'll try and fix APOC. He's a good guy, says Joey Woodcroft. He's probably been talking the whole time, and we didn't even know. Oh, well. All right, so the playoffs are done. Johnny, when's the next 2BC Grand Prix? Oh, my God. The good GTA is dead, man. The new cars, they just wouldn't work out for the maps, and I'm not creating any of that stuff again. That took forever. All right, so the Florida Panthers, your champions in year number 3. All right, here we go, the draft. Let's see. I was 3rd overall, the 3rd worst team, and the Ottawa Senators. We won the draft lottery last year, getting 2nd. We got in the top 3. So we won the first round, and then we're the 2nd best team in the final 3. Can we get into the top 3 again? Hey, we won number 2 again. Look at that. Back-to-back years, we get ourselves the 2nd overall pick. So overall, yeah, the draft lottery was very good to us. We moved up both years. Oh, we moved down 1 year. 1 to 2, but now we moved up from 3 to 2, so it all worked out. That's real good. 2nd overall pick, boys. Real good. Could have got pushed back to 6. Cherry Spy. Jesus is better than the French Fry Master. How dare you, Cherry Spy? He's a goof. He's 67 overall, not doing anything. Jay Bomeester playing for Vegas. Now he's retired scout. Very good. What up, Johnny? Not much there, Phase Base Official. Almost done the stream. We got one more scouting or one more draft to do, and then we're going to go raid the fuck out of somebody. It's going to be great. The Octopus Raid, boys. The Octopus Raid. All right, so overwrite current file. H2O, Johnny, timeout. You will get an 80-plus overall player. Oh, yeah, there's going to be some good ones now. So, view draft class. Let's take a look at this just quickly. All right, just so we can make a... I want to guess them before I see them. So, Christian Johansson, he's going first overall. Doesn't look anything too special, but it's an A-plus league. To me, that's like a high 70, like a 70, maybe even mid-70s. Mid-70, medium elites. High 70, medium elites. Next up. This guy in a B league, not that good. 4 goals, 8 assists, really not that good. Here we go, Sergei Zhamnov. Now this guy's going third, A+ league, 11 goals, 16 assists. I like that more. Brad Esposito, defenseman, might be an offensive defenseman. Not great picks here in the top 5. Interesting draft. We might have to find the depth in this one. Interesting. All right, so let's go into this. Year 3 might not even be that good of a draft year. It might even be year 4. I did want to get to year 4 and 5. Oh, I can't go another year. It'll take forever. I can't talk for another 30 minutes. Take age into consideration, John. All right, we'll do. So let's sim the first pick here. The what's it called? The New Jersey Devils get themselves Johansson, who was actually 80 overall, right wing playmaker. Very good. Call timeout. All right, so boys. Who do we want? We already got the defense from last year, which is good. Who do we want at second overall? Take the Russian. I'm thinking that Zhamnov guy was good. Hordichuk, defenseman in a B league, 4 goals, 8 assists, but do we need another defenseman? Not really. Zhamnov, I like the 11 goals. It might be a sniper who can also get some assists in there. Esposito, all right, offensive defenseman, maybe Matthews. All right, in a B league. No, these guys ain't great. I like that Zhamnov guy. What do you guys think about Russia? We picked some Russians last year, offensive defenseman of Russia, and now we get another Russian, Zhamnov. So we'll have Lucas Raymond and Sergei Zhamnov as our 2 right wingers. Draft Zhamnov, beautiful. All right, so I'm going to go with Sergei Zhamnov, and he is a 80 overall right wing sniper. Hell yes, boys. That's a good one. All right, that's a real good pick. So let's sim to the user pick the next one. Let's see what we've missed out on and see what's around. I think it might be year 4 or 5 that I have to get to. Shit. So Zhamnov, 80 overall. Esposito, Matthew, 79. Wong, 77. Hordichuk. Yeah, and then it drops down to 66. All right. Ooh, look at that guy. Yeah, see, here we go. 77 overall, but a medium top 4. 74 overall, but a sniper. All right, 77. All right, so let's see if we find any 70s. Okay, 64 overall, medium elite. Yeah, there you go. All right, so this might be the year. So you got a guy who went 16th, who's 74 overall, way better than these guys who were mid 60s. All right, medium top 6 potential. Here's another guy, Bartkowski, 73. Yeah, 73, 74. Yeah, you're definitely getting some 70s late here. Good. So there's some 60s, but I think there might be some 70s in this draft. So let's see what we got. I'm going to have to call a timeout. Hang on. I'm going to call a timeout. Oh, nope. Don't want to do that. Call a timeout. There you go. Alrighty. So let's see this. Make a pick with the Ottawa Senators. Alrighty. Svitov. Let's go through these numbers. Those are pretty good numbers. 6 goals, 8 assists in 48 games played in an A+ league. That's pretty good. 5 goals, 9 assists, but 3 more games played. Svitov is still better. Those are real good, but it's a C- league. Right wing, probably a playmaker. Nope. 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 No, I'm looking for something. That one pops out at me. Lee Boychuk, 10 goals in 52 games played. That's not bad. Nope. A-, kinda. No. I like that first guy, that Russian. Let me see. God damn, I think I have to get to year 4. There's nothing really popping out at me here. I'll just have to get it with the depth. Yeah, all right. So let's go for that first guy right here. Check out the shots too. Yeah, well the shots are kind of weird. So if I click on here, right, yeah, you can see their shots, 48 and 48 games played. But it's more about their totals. I'll see the shots if it's someone that I really like. So Timofey Svitov, 6 and 8. And this guy was 51 games played, but he had more points. Yeah, I like this guy Svitov. So I'm going to take a shot with this Timofey Svitov guy, make the pick. All right, 64 overall. All right, so let's see if we can find any 70 overall players here up until the second round. So I'll go back to the first round. Let me see my last pick. We might have to wait till year 4 here. I'm pretty sure that you can find some real good players by year 3. 65, 65, 63, 62. See, this still looks like the first one. 61, 60. All right, so we're back with us. Damn it, man. Ludwig. He was the one with, 14 goals, 33 assists. That guy looked good. Right winger. So he was up next naturally, but with a C- league, he's almost kind of getting close. Not really close to point per game. 47 points in 66 games played. Let's see what he's got. You got to draft Ludwig. I'm doing it. 61 overall. Yeah, I don't know, man. It might be year 4. I swear I can find 70 overall players in the second and third round. I've seen it before. Yeah. I don't know. A-, C-, in 63 games played. A-, A+. Here we go. This guy, right? Yeah, this guy that I wanted. Lee Boychuk. A+, 4 goals, 6 assists in 50-something games played. Let's see. 65 overall, low elite. All right, so a good player right there that I found, but still didn't find that 70-plus overall guy. I may be wrong. 62, 61, 64, 62. See, I mean, there's no point in reading the stats if they're all around 60s. We're going to have to go one more year. Fucking hell, we're going to have to go one more year. Strap yourselves in, boys. We ain't done. We're going one more year to year 4. Oh, my God. All right, so let me just go through this one more time. I'm going to draft one more player. That's it. Oh, here we go. 7 goals, 8 assists in 51 games played. Mikhanov. That looks good, pretty good. Let's see. Mikhanov, 63 over. Yeah, I'm going to go one more year. Let me just sim up to the second and third round. There we go. Third round. Was there anything? 59, 58. If there was nothing, I'm going to skip it. One more. Yeah. Yes, baby. One more. Just don't expect entertaining commentary, boys. I'm not in it anymore. Nah, you know what? Year 3. All right, so fuck, man. I thought it was year 3 it kicks in. Son of a bitch. I know you can find some good players later. Let me just try one more guy. Third round. I know you can find some good players later, man. Fuck. All right, so B League, no. D League with all those assists. That's not bad. A defenseman with all those assists. I'm going to try JC Dowd. Let's see. Offensive defenseman. Let's see what he got. 65 overall. All right, so a 65 overall. Yeah, I mean, I'm finding in the later rounds, while everyone else is getting 50s, like 57s and such. Yeah, there's a bunch of 50s, and I'm still finding 60s. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Mid-60s is pretty good. I should stop getting down on myself on mid-60s. Let's see if I can find another mid-60. 20 and 29. All right, so this guy looks like he's a shooter, but he's 20 years of age, but 240 shots in 67 games played. Either a sniper or a power forward. That's not bad. Let's just continue to look. So let's see if anything pops out at us. C-, A+, A+, B-, A+. No. C-. Oh, I thought that was an A+ league. I was going to just, thought that was amazing. No, C- league, no, D-, no. That's just goaltenders. All right, so we're just going to take a chance. We're going to skip, and we're going to get to year number 4, all right? Oh, goddamn. So Schneider, no, he wasn't the one. This guy, the 20-goal man, Jung. And I know he's 20 years of age, but let's just see what he's got for us, all right? So Jung, yeah, see? 62 overall. So other teams are still getting like 50 guys, guys in their 50 overall range. I'm still getting guys in the 60s, low top 6. But the good thing about guys in their 60s is they're going to be ready to go a lot earlier. So that's pretty good. I'm going to sim the entire draft. So you're seeing a little bit of what I'm talking about. I've seen 70 overall players in the second and third round, and it makes it even better. So that's what I'm really trying to show you guys. So let me get to year number 4. We'll try one more year drafting. Corey Vaccaro with the subscription. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. Dumbass. Yager. Should have gone with Yager. Oh, great. Everyone's going to be ripping me. All right. Jesus for all 4 lines in the last season in the AHL. Yeah, okay. I can do that. Oh, I got to sign everyone now here. I'm just going to sign them to the contracts that they want. All right, I don't really care about saving money anymore. 3 years, 0.4. Colin White. Oh, my God. I've been talking for too long, boys. Brady Tkachuk. Logan Brown. 2 years, 2.3. Sure. I don't even care who I bring back anymore. Jesus on all 4 lines in the NHL. Zhamnov. Nah, he can play all 4 lines in the AHL, boys. I don't think he needs to play in the NHL. We're going to have a lot of good players in the NHL this season. Abramov, yeah, I want to sign him. 2 years, sure. Backus, all right, so all these contracts now are off the team. Backus's contract is off the team. Stahl's contract is off the team. Smith's contract is off the team. Kessler, we have 1 more year. Lucic, we have 2 more years. My God, Lucic. Clark, yeah, I'll re-sign this guy. There you go. Top 9. No, don't need you. I'm going to release you. Bye-bye. Anyone else down here? Top 9 low. Do not need you. Releasing you. Anyone else? No, we're good. Did I not sign anyone who should be playing in the AHL? 65 overall. Low elites. Yeah, this Boychuk guy can go in there. Sign big free agents? No, boys, we're not trying to make Ottawa better right now, all right? We're playing the Eugene Melnyk style. We're just not spending any money and we're drafting, all right? That's what they need to do. Not making it easier by signing free agents. Goaltenders. All right, Jack Campbell grew a little bit, so he can be our starting goaltender. Gustafsson can be our backup. All right, there you go. And DeRosier, you're going to be released. So hopefully everyone just signs, and it's not a big deal. Let's see what we got. Johnny has tuberculosis. Yeah. Oh, my God. Play Jesus, all lines in the NHL. It doesn't matter this year. Well, it kind of does matter. We're going to get to play all of our young guys. This is year 4. So, I got hired after year number 1. I had 2 years of tanking. And now with all the young players, we get to see how the Ottawa Senators will simulate. I'm going to have to get up to the salary cap. So maybe I'll sign a free agent or 2. But we'll see. Hope Nashty bans somebody. Good job, Hope. Ban those fuckers who are inappropriate. Water, you goof. So we have $29 million of cap space available, UFA. All right, so let's do a couple free agent signings based on our new rules. So let's say we want Jacob Trouba, big-time right-handed defenseman, all right? We'd have to give him 6 years at $4.950. So I offer him the contract. We'll see if he comes to our team. All right, and forwards, Philippe Danault, Tierney, Cizikas. Let's go for second line. Let's get Philippe Danault, all right? We don't need any wingers. Let's get Kyle Palmieri. There you go, all right? So 4 years at $5 million. Boom. So I have to offer him that. So what this does is it ties up money to where we now have to wait for the free agents to accept the offer, all right? So I got to go a few days right here. And if they decide that the team that they want is our team, then they'll come. But no, Jacob Trouba, I appreciate your interest. Simply, you have not offered me the dollars I feel are deserved based on my skills. So we didn't get Jacob Trouba. All right, and let's see, Palmieri. Let's see, and Palmieri goes back to the New Jersey Devils. So this is what free agency is going to be like now. All right, be a lot more fun. Can't just pick up great players. Kovalchuk, I'll get him on the team. But top 6 defensemen and third line or fourth line forwards, I can do this. I can manipulate the years and the price. All right, so that's not an issue. Demers, Steen, Jumbo Joe Thornton. Let me get Demers on this team. We'll get some depth. All right, there you go. 1 year at $4 million. There you go. Covey, why? Because I need some goal scorers on this team. I need some shooters. I'm not trying to make this team better, boys. I'm just trying to get some signings and start the next season so we can start this sucker up. All right, let me just clear off my trading block for free agency because this will slow it down. All right, very good. And we'll simulate up to the next year. All right, so hub, sim to next season. Let's get it done here. Now, what do you guys have to say? So Kovalchuk accepted and Demers accepted. See, it's too easy when you can manipulate the money like that. LOL, he went to Detroit. I know. Well, we're in the shitter, though. If you look at the Ottawa Senators in this universe, we've had, 3 horrible years in a row. What are you streaming tomorrow? I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I want to remain consistent. Don't know just yet. Tomorrow might be just a YouTube day. I don't know. What do you guys want to see the next time we do a live stream? Maybe it's time for Red Dead again. Hitman, I'm going to wait till we get the campaign done with Hitman. Then the second time we play it through, I can do a live stream with Hitman. I could do some Dragon Ball FighterZ ranked gameplay. Could do some more Be A Pro with the French Fry. Yeah, maybe I'll do Be A Pro with the French Fry Master. The streams with Be A Pro is nice because, what's it called? I don't have to edit it. And I think for MLB this year with the franchise mode, it's only going to be live streams that I transfer then over to YouTube because then I don't have to edit anything. And that's what I want. I hate editing. It takes so fucking long. Editing, then rendering, then uploading. Oh, it takes hours, man. So I'll keep on doing that stuff for NHL, but for MLB, it's going to be live streams and transfer. Live streams and transfer. All right, that yarn game. Play Minecraft, be a pro goaltender. We want MLB back. Civ 6 Gathering Storm. Civ 6 Gathering Storm playthrough is coming out once one of the 3 current series are done, which would be Hitman, Ace Combat, and The Walking Dead. More than likely, when Ace Combat's done, then we'll throw in Civ 6. All right, so done. Let's get year number 4 underway. All right, so let me just go through all this stuff. Where do you guys want Jesus? You want him in the NHL or the AHL? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Trials, Northgard, GTA Grand Prix. No, GTA's dead. I ain't putting that game in again. Fortnite, fuck that shit. I ain't playing Fortnite. Civ 6 Canada as a nation. Oh, you know it there, Tunatus. The guy butchered his name, but he knows the thing that he said. NHL, F1. Yeah, that's the thing, F1 as well. The new F1 season just started up. Bottas with the win. All right, so let's edit our lines. Roblox Survivor. I played the Roblox Survivor with Rhodes and Ray once. It's so stupid. Jack Campbell and Gustafson. All right, so we got 2 goaltenders that are looking to make a name for themselves here. Campbell and Gustafson. So that's not bad, actually. It's goaltenders are looking decent. Chabot, Brandstrom. Look at this blue line now, boys. Woohoo! Look at this blue line here in Ottawa, and it's all through their young guns. Chabot, Brandstrom, Solovoyev, and Brunette, Demers, and McCabe. Hell yeah. And and Jesus. Oh my, what a blue line. What a blue line, boys. Fucking dirty ass defense. Forward core. Alright, so in the system, I don't want to play any of these guys. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, see, we took our time. This is what the Ottawa Senators gotta do. They got to just take their time and draft. Rossi's not ready to go. He's going to go back down to the AHL. Ryan Kessler could be our 4th-line center, sure. Abramov and Raymond are ready to go. Zhamnov is ready to go. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a fun year for the Ottawa Senators. So this is what you Sens need to go through. All right, this is why I should be the GM. We're still saving a crap ton of money. We're nowhere near the cap. But we got Kachuk, we got Batherson, we got Raymond, we got White, we got Abramov, we got Formenton, we got Brown, we got Zhamnov, we got this guy Lundin who we drafted. All right, we got Chalapik. We got all these young players now for the Ottawa Senators. I'm going to put Zhamnov on the first line. Abramov going to go on the second line. Now, Formenton on the second line. There you go. Brown, Lundberg, yeah. And the Kovalchuk on the 4th line. There you go. Some depth goal scoring. Chabot, Brandstrom, Solovov, and Brunette. There are 3 offensive defensemen in my top 4. And Fragapan is down there. Special teams. No, I want my snipers. Get off the freaking line there, Kovalchuk. It's our new Russian. All right, Zhamnov, baby. Zhamnov with Batherson and White. Kachuk with Chalapik and Abramov. No, you're going to sit in favor of Lucas Raymond. There it is, Lucas Raymond. All right, and then we got Chabot, Brandstrom, Brunette, and Solovov. That's good. Penalty kill, I'm not going to touch any of that shit. Goaltenders, yep, that looks good. All right, good. The team looks good, boys. There you go. Jesus first line. No, I want to see if they actually play well this year, boys. I'm not doing that. All right, Rossi's down there. Who do we have scratched? Do we have anyone scratched that we don't want scratched? Gunnarsson, Boychuk. Yeah, Boychuk is a center. So I got to get a center in there. Hang on a sec. Center is Labate. You're going to be replaced with Boychuk. There it is. All right, so we're good to go. One more year. The attempt to find something good in the later rounds. We're not going to make any trades this year. We're just going to use our draft pick. So 1 draft pick in each round, and that will make it a lot more realistic. So maybe for the next team, we should be a good team right out the gate, so that the first 3 years of drafting don't really mean that much. We have to go for the Stanley Cup, and then after the first 3 years, then we go for a minor retool or something. We could do that. All right, so let's do this up, shall we? Let's simulate to the end of the year. Did I save it? I can't remember if I saved it. I think I just did save it, but I got to do it again. Fuck. I think I did just save it, but I have no clue. I can't remember at this point, man. I'm just in autopilot mode right now. H2O, yeah, I'll go for the H2O and maybe some baby carrots this time. I got some carrots in there. Just give me a second. Let me get this done. Simulation all the way to the end of the season. There you go, up against the Montreal Canadiens, and boom, finally I can put the controller down. Jesus, career-ending injury. You did save. You saved. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm talking too much now. We've gone 4 years. There's 4 years of information that's jam-packed into my head. I'm getting a little loosey-goosey, strawberry moosey. It's 1,300 viewers still in here, boys. You guys are awesome, man. 1,300 pounds for Phil Kessel, maybe one day. We just got to get him up. It's like the little benchmarks, right? We got him up to 100 today. He's now up to 121. Good, but the 100 was the good benchmark. The next benchmark is 250. Then after that, 500, and then 1,000, baby. That's what we got to get. Jesus captain? No, he's not getting the captaincy. Shut up. How many subs you got, Johnny? 121 right now. Sit 11. Thank you very much for asking. Oh my God. But I got to make sure I remain consistent. Got to remain consistent. Give Kessel diabetes, says Pizza Lord Pulja Harvey. Oh, man, it's all right. There you go. Speak of the devil, she shall appear. He's loving it, man. He's got his 2 Stanley Cups. He's got his Molson Canadian. He's got his hot dogs. Got his shades. He's fan-fucking-tastic. Don't worry about him. Hey, look at that. 3-0 to start the year. The Savior, Jesus. 4-0 to start the year. The Savior, Jesus. Lead us back to the playoffs, baby. 5-0. Holy, 5-0. What the fuck is going on? The Ottawa Senators, baby. They're on track to be the best team in the NHL before our rivals, the Toronto Maple Leafs, beat us. My God. Jesus, yeah, you know what? You guys were right. I got to listen to the fans. All the way back, boys, at the beginning of this live stream, we were just getting going. I was coming up with reasons on what we were going to be doing for the next live stream, trying to remain on track, and you guys trolled the shit out of me with this one drafted player by Carolina, Jesus Fragapan. He wouldn't let it go. He just would not let it go. And look at what is happening now for us. As soon as I bring him out to the NHL, we start the season with a record of 9-2-1. Damn it, the Philadelphia Flyers are 11-0 though. Woo! Sarzik with the resubscription. Appreciate it. Jesus for Calder. 81 1-0 confirmed. Now give him the C. All right. Last but not least, if we're going out with a bang, let us listen. You guys were right about Jesus Fragapan up until this point, so I'll listen to you again. Jesus, let's go, my man. Captains and jerseys. I can't make him 99 overall. You're not allowed to do that. Chabot, you are being stripped of the captaincy, even though you have put this team on your back through the dark ages. You're now being just shit on. Assigned captain. There you go. What? His number's not number... Oh, can you not have number 1 in the NHL? Has that number been retired? No, it hasn't. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Number 1. There it is, all right? There's only one and only God. And it's Jesus Fragapan, baby. Do not take the Lord's name in vain. Poor Chabot. I know, he's just been shit on. He's getting like 1-year deals. He's been given the captaincy, and now he just got shat on for like an AHL top 4 defenseman. Give Chabot the A. No, he doesn't get the A. He doesn't get shit, all right? If you're going to get shit on, it might as well be diarrhea. We're not going to go easy on it. 69. No, I'm not giving Jesus Fragapan 69. That's a joke. He's number 1, the one and only religion, baby. He's a believer. He's going to show everyone what's... Oh, look, I make him the captain, and look what happens. We lose 2 in a row. You fools. Now Chabot, he's phoning it in. He didn't want to play anymore. Oh my God, you fools. You've gone one step too far. He didn't want the vanity. He didn't want the vanity play. He just wanted to support the team, be there, be the leader behind the scenes. Now you got a big C on his chest. What the hell? That's not supposed to happen. Goddamn Johnny, you cold ass son of a bitch. Oh my God, change it back. Give him 69. I don't think it matters. I think it was just a coincidence. There you go. There's 2 in a row. There's 3 in a row. All right, we're all over the place. He was a humble guy. God damn it. Exactly. He's not going to indulge in any material goods to make himself feel better. It's about sacrifice and doing the right thing. Putting a C on his chest. It's a vanity play. I don't think that was the right call, boys. But we're gonna have to. I made the change. We can't restrip him. That would just be even worse. Can't restrip him of the C. Go into the game and see what he looks like. Imagine he's got a big fucking beard. All right, you know what? I can take a look at him. We'll go to edit player and see what he looks like. If he's got brown hair and a big fucking brown beard, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm going to close the live stream out right there. I got a sec. Let's see what Jesus looks like. What's your mic, Johnny? I don't know. All right. Oh, the donation. Appreciate it. EA Voodoo. I will destroy you. Thanks a lot. All right, Fragapan. Let's see what he looks like. A C for Crucify? Oh my God, the real Fresco. That's there you go, the captain. Fragapan, baby. And his legit number is number 98. Wow. Alright, wait, didn't have that beard. Can I change this? Can I put a beard on him? I don't think I can. Can I put a beard on him? Can I put a beard? Oh my god. I don't think I can make the beard. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is so stupid. I got a second. Current beard length. If I go to clean shave, then boom. Dun dun dun. Now he's ready to lead the team, boys. He's ready to go. This is so stupid. This is the stupidest fucking thing we've ever done in a live stream. What the hell have we turned this into? Alright. And you know what? I'm gonna strip him of the C, alright? He doesn't deserve to have any vanity plays. Long hair. You can't edit his hair. All you can do is edit the beard. Alright, I'm gonna take away the captaincy. We played much better when he wasn't captain. Alright, there you go. He would much rather see his disciples around him succeed. And Chabot is the new up-and-coming savior. So I'm gonna give Chabot the captaincy. Yeah, he deserves to be captain. There you go, alright? So give him the A. No, he doesn't need anything, boys. He's like a great general in Civ 5. He influences people around him. Everyone's 2 feet taller. Everyone's got the energy. Alright? No, be a pro. Stop, Johnny. Stop. No captain. No, I'm doing it. Alright? We were much better. We were perfect when he wasn't the captain. I'm keeping it there. Alright, let's go to the end of the season. Jesus is humble. No, shit on Chabot. F him. No, we gave Chabot. Hey, we win 5-0 as soon as it goes back. Look. 3-1 loss. It didn't continue. 16, 11, and 2. So Jesus Fragapan has got the beard now. 7-1 victory. Look at this. We're a dominant team, boys. We can't be stopped. Oh, there you go. We stopped. So we're back and forth. Win Buffalo. Lost to Detroit. Win Pittsburgh. Lost to Anaheim. Win New Jersey. Lost to Boston. Yep. And a loss to Pitts. Oh, man, we're getting scored on now. Come on now, goaltenders. We got all those offensive defensemen. Johnny deserves to be burnt to the stake, Chase Snow 09 says. Jesus Conn Smythe. Next, be a pro with Jesus. Oh, yeah, screw General Zod. We'll make a guy Jesus Fragapan. Next, UFC Jesus Fragapan. You missed a couple of donations, Johnny. Jeremiah Wolf. Hey, Johnny, been watching since 2015. Love your content. And go Flames. Well, you got yourself a good team this year. Jerome McGinley, you might be able to watch his Flames win the Stanley Cup. And EA Voodoo, I will destroy you. I already got that one. Yeah, Cherry Spy donated $2. Hey, Zeus is better than the French fry mask. Yeah, I think I said that one as well. Any subscriptions making Phil Kessel nice and fat? Sarzik, T-Man W, and yeah, Corey. Oh, and Mustangs with the donation. Appreciate it, boys. Thank you for all the support, boys. The more support, the more motivated I get, the more freaking live streams that we can do. Let's go. Jesus Hart, Jesus Norris, Jesus. Let's just give Jesus everything. Donations way back at the draft, I mean. Oh, God. I can't go back that far, man. Hang on. Joey Woodcroft. Oh, God. It's way too far back, man. The Bolts. No, I think I got them all. I just found the guy who was talking about Rossi being on the Ottawa Senators. I think I got them all. If I didn't, I apologize. I'll try to do a better. Every time I see the freaking seizure in the right side of my corner eye with the GNU Force popping up for a donation, I'll do my best. And also subscriptions. I'll do my best, boys. All right. Jesus Road to the show. Oh, man, every time I swing the bat, home run, baby. Change the title of the stream to Jesus's GM mode. No, I'm not going to do that. That would be demonetized instantly. My channel be shut down for hate speech. Jesus for Masterton. Been watching you since 15. Been a Leafs fan as long. Didn't care for the NHL before that. Well, I got you in the NHL. There you go. Yeah, make him a coach, GM, owner, and the management of the team. He can just do it all, right? He can play the power play, penalty kill. He can be in the press box. He can be making trades all at the same time. There's nothing he can't do. NHL 19, Jesus Fragapan rebuild. Jesus in the MMA. Look what this is devolved into, man. We're not even paying attention to the game anymore. We got our own little side story going. It's just like Jamel Smith. You guys just pick up on one player that you want in this. What the fuck is this stream, says Benito Blocks. You telling me, buddy. I don't even know what it's become. Are you putting this on YouTube? No, I don't think this deserves to go on YouTube. This is all over the place. Nah. I don't think this would be a good YouTube video. There's a lot of me talking. There's a lot of just simulating going on, and I didn't exactly accomplish my goal. What I did do though is I made the link from YouTube to here. So anyone who was on YouTube today, they saw it, so they're fine, and they can always just come back and watch it. I think it would be better to watch back on Twitch anyway, because then you'd have the chat, and I was interacting with the chat a lot more, a lot of the jokes and such. On YouTube, it's funny. Yeah, Scotty, but I think the Twitch chat is making it funnier. So, I don't know. This is a mistake. Can you research Twitch? Yeah, I got to figure out a lot more about Twitch as well. Hey, Zeus for president. Man, the friggin' the simulation's taking a long time now. I need a hard reset. We're in the last year, though, boys. All right, so the Ottawa Senators almost in the playoffs here, boys. 32-27-3. Hell yeah. Oh, I can't even talk. I can't even talk without indigestion. Oh, I'm going to go upstairs and eat some rice and chicken after this. It's going to be so good. And some more cold H2O as well. Fucking hell. Breaking news, Jesus Fragapan, the Ottawa Senators star defenseman who was presumed dead 3 days ago. He was found nailed to the, oh my God, to the cross. Has unexpectedly stepped onto the ice for Ottawa's game against the Flyers. He was resurrected. Oh my God, drink up H2O. All right, boys, drink it up. I'm listening to you. Hydration, you dumbass. Johnny, hydrate, you fucking idiot. Wow, you guys are rough, man. Telling me to do, oh man, we're not going to make the playoffs. We're on a losing streak. No, 34-4. But you know what? Story-wise, when it comes to this young Ottawa Senator team, it kind of makes sense. Those 3 years of shit in the bed, and the first year that we bring up all these rookies, they have a pretty good season. It just dropped off towards the end, but that gets improved as they all get better, and now we can actually get some support from free agency. So, yeah, we've turned the corner, but one more good year of drafting will really put us over the top, all right? So, can we finish at 500? 38? Yeah, 38-6. Pretty good. Good for the Ottawa Senators, especially in a year where all the attention is on the young players. So I'm happy with that. Jesus needs some milk. All right, so let's see what Jesus did for us here, boys, on this team. Watch him be like plus 30. Everyone else is minus. He's a plus 30 as a defensive defenseman. All right, so Chabot, our captain, had the most points as a defenseman, most points in the team. Batherson, 59, White, 59. Jamnov, see what I mean? Jamnov, he's a shooter, 294 shots. Now, his shooting percentage was only 8.2, but that'll go up as his shooting accuracy gets up there. So you have a legitimate 50-60 goal scorer here in Jamnov. That was a real good draft pick. And that was because we didn't look at his potential, we didn't look at his player type, we simply looked at his stats and realized we want a guy with all those shots. Jesus, that's a lot of shots. Right. And we figured that out through our drafting technique. So I really like that. So Jamnov is a great player. Let me just go back to this. Jamnov. See what I mean about the difference between Jamnov and Raymond? They both have the same amount of goals, but Raymond is the much better playmaker, I think, because he does not take as many shots. More than 100 less shots, but a much more accurate shot. So he's passing the puck more. He also had a lot less time on ice, so maybe he would get close to 200 shots. But Raymond is more of like a guy who does it both. Jamnov, I'd say, is more of a pure sniper. He got assists, but that's more than likely because he's on the same line as other guys who got goals. Like Kachuk or something. Kachuk, Lundin, Brown, Abramov, Formenton. All right, very good. Defenseman. Let's see what Fragapane is. Fragapane is a minus 13, 7 points. How good is he? 73 overall. Demers, Brunette. Oh my God, look at Brunette and Solyov. 38 points in his rookie season. Beautiful. Look, see? He was drafted second overall, 93 overall offensive awareness. This guy's a stud. And Brunette, who was drafted fourth overall, yeah, he's slowly getting better, but they're both great. One's more of a shooter, one's more of a playmaker. Brandstrom's a pure playmaker, and Chabot, the defensive core. We might have the best defensive core in the NHL, or the best potential defensive core in the NHL. Jack Campbell, though, did not do much. Calder for sure for Jesus. All right, 7 points for each day of creation. 7 points for the 7 deadly sins. Oh my God. So he only had 7 points in his rookie season, and it matches the amount of days it took for him to create the earth and for the 7 deadly sins. Oh, you guys are never going to end with your friggin' puns and your jokes. 7 is the jackpot number. Well, maybe we're going to win the Stanley Cup in year number 7, right? It's going to be a 7-year rebuild with Jesus on the back end. 7 for the 7 sacraments. Each day he scored a point. Oh my God. All right, enough. Jesus already has the cup, the Holy Grail. Whoa, foreshadowing. Pray for Jesus. What has this become? This is fucking insane, dude. All right, so I'm glad we still have over 1,300 viewers in here. We're gonna have fun raiding the shit out of some NHL YouTuber, man. We're gonna octopus raid him. Oh, Jesus, Game 7 overtime winner. Yeah, that could work out as well. Oh, all the puns, boys. All the puns. Let there be hockey. I bet when Johnny started the stream today, he didn't expect to be talking about Jesus for most of the stream. Yeah, this is what I mean about live streams. They take their own fucking direction, man. Thank you for the stream, Johnny. You made my day. You guys made my day too. All the support you guys have been showing with the donations and subscriptions. Yeah, I like to see that. Thank you very much. The Anaheim Ducks are your Stanley Cup champs in year 4. All right. We missed the playoffs. I don't know how we're probably not a top 5 pick this year, but maybe we'll win the draft lottery and get lucky. Who knows? Oh! Oh, baby! This never fucking happens. We won the first overall pick, and we weren't even that bad of a team. Fucking A! I'm gonna have to save this franchise. We're gonna have to come back on another time. We fucking won the draft lottery. The rebuild is real here with Ottawa. Holy shit. Good wood. Good wood. This is our year. Good wood. Yes. Holy shit. That's awesome. That is awesome. So year 1, we dropped down to 2. Year 3, we moved up to 2. And year 4, we moved up a shit ton. Jesus! It was Jesus! It's because Jesus is on the team! It's a Christmas miracle, baby! This is our year, the power of God! Oh, you guys are right. Everything, you know what? You were right. It was all shits at the beginning. It was all voodoo, but it's a Christmas freaking miracle. The Savior has come and saved the Ottawa Senators. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's not Christmas, but whatever. It's all I could think of at the time. Holy shit, Jesus is donated. The power of Christ compels you. I'm dying. Oh, save me, Jesus. Woo! All right, that is hilarious. That is freaking hilarious. All right, so what do I do here? I'm going to save that sucker. I'm going to say one more season. No, I can't go one more year, but I will save this. And you know what? How about tomorrow's live stream, boys? We come back, we just take over this again. We go another 5 years with the new built Ottawa Senators. How about that? I could just save this because that's a big one. We just got the first overall pick. Put it on YouTube. Yeah, I think I have to put it on YouTube now. That big ass first overall pick. Yeah, all right, I'll put it on YouTube. Oh my God. All right, team standings. Let's see where we finished. That's crazy, man. Yeah, you guys want to do it again tomorrow? All right, cool. But it's Monday, so I'll have to do it at nighttime, right? Yeah. All right, so entire league. Yeah, we didn't fit it. We were 38 and 38. Hang on a second. I just had another subscription. Mood Spita. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you. Ottawa. We were the, what was it, like the 10th, 11th overall pick. We moved up from 21. Look at that. We moved up all that way. That's a Christmas miracle. I'm saying it again. I don't give a shit if it makes no sense. It's a goddamn, oh, I can't, no, that's blasphemy. It is a gosh darn Christmas miracle, baby. I will not take the Lord's name in vain anymore. Not after what Jesus has delivered. Deliver upon thy absolute brilliancy. Florida, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11! Oh my God, Jesus, you're a brilliant man. You are a brilliant man. All right. See, we took the C off him, boys. It ended up working out. He knew what was best for the team. We needed to suffer another year and then get the first overall pick. It all worked out. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm a born-again Christian. You guys have made me a believer. All right, so the NHL entry draft. Yeah, let's just go straight. Oh, look at the awards. We might as well. We're going to do the NHL entry draft, but we're going to stop it before free agency because now we're in free agency. We can make a few moves. We're only going to do the draft, all right, boys? So I'm telling you right now, we're going to see who we get first overall, but we're not going to sim at all anymore. Anaheim won the cup. Calgary won the Presidents. All right, player awards. Hedino, the first overall pick for Detroit, wins the Art Ross. Was that year number 1? Yeah, that was year 1. Hart goes to Hedin. James Norris. Carlson. Oh, man, Carlson went to Philly. Lady Bang Tarasenko. Fucking hell! We should have went with Perfetti, you fucking idiots! Who said to go with Lucas Raymond? Or who was it? It was Lucas Raymond or Perfetti. Fuck! Who said Perfetti didn't simulate well? I knew he had a good Calder goes to Perfetti. Whatever. We got the first overall pick. Conn Smythe goes to John Gibson. Vesna goes to Rittich. I told you, you idiot. William M. Jennings goes to Hartfield, Masterton, Edmondson. Frank J. Selke, Nico Hishe, Ted Lindsay goes to Hedin, and Maurice Richard still Ovechkin. He's killing it, man. He's killing it. Perfetti makes 90-point seasons, man. Even I said Perfetti. The voodoo is back. All right, I'm pretty sure I already saved it twice. But just in case, I am saving this again. This is too good to pass up. Too good to pass up. All right. Jesus is cursed, though. No. If we had Perfetti, then maybe he would have made us have a better regular season, which would have led to not getting the first overall pick this season, right? It all works out in the end, boys. All right. It's the great destiny. All right. Everything happens for a reason. All right. We're here for a reason. I'm now a believer. So here we go. The NHL entry draft first. EA Voodoo. Oops. Wrong spell. Didn't mean to give one for Ottawa. What? Well, whatever. Thank you very much. All right, so calling a timeout. We're going to take on with this, boys. The greater good. All right, so making a pick. Who do we want first overall? All right, so this guy, Monroe, a defenseman. 3 defensemen. No! All right, well, hopefully he's a stud of a defenseman. God damn it couldn't have been like a left-wing sniper franchise. You're the best, Johnny. Make sure you unblock APOC. I don't know how to unblock him. Fuck you, unblock him. How do I do that? Shit. All right, let's see. Monroe. It's nothing special. That kind of looked like the Sulayov numbers right there. Monroe is God. No, I'm not liking it. A+ right there in an A league. Another offensive defense. I think they're all offensive defensemen. Max Reiter. He's the number 2 guy. And number 3, another guy, defenseman. Vasiliev. All right, so fuck, man. Trade it for McJesus? No. We would take this pick. Let's see Fritz. Fritz has got 41 goals and 50. I'd rather take Fritz. Lucas Fritz. Next up. I'd rather take Lucas Fritz. This might be a draft where there's no guaranteed first overall pick, but we get to choose. Now, if I trade down, I might not get Fritz. They may choose him, right? Because he's the first forward available. I like Fritz. I like Fritz, boys. Lucas Fritz with a German background from the Barry Colts. 40 goals, which means he's scoring. I'll take a look at his shot totals. 291 shots in 65 games played. All right, yeah, he's a point producer. See, they don't show you the hits, block shots. I like Fritz. Trading down, follow the ranking. Trade down, you goof. What if we trade down though, and then somebody else takes Fritz ahead of us? That would suck. No, it's our first overall pick. I want it. Take Fritz. I'm gonna take Fritz with the first overall pick. Hell yeah, I want him. So I'm gonna go with Lucas Fritz, boys. Would anyone, is there anything else? I don't want the defenseman. We already have our top 4, and these guys, they don't really pop out. Monroe doesn't look, like if it was like 50-50 and 50 games played, and they were like stud, like Bobby Orr defenseman, I couldn't pass it up. But I think Fritz would be the best one right here. Take him. Take him, you fool. Trade down to 3. I'm not trading down to 3. If I trade down to 3 and I miss out on it, I would hate myself. And what am I going to get? Like an extra second round pick out of it? No. That's stupid. That's stupid. I'm going with Fritz, boys. I'm going with Fritz. And I want Fritz to be the first overall pick. I want him to know, hey, listen, we chose you first overall, my man. All right, we think you're the best player in the draft. Boom! Fritzy, Lucas Fritzy. He is a member of the Ottawa Senators. 80 overall left winger. Perfect. So Zhamnov was the 80 overall right winger. I have a bunch of two-way forward centers, Batherson and Colin White. And now you got the left wing playmaker in Fritz. I like it. Monroe is a franchise. If Monroe's a franchise, that's going to be a pain in the ass. But that's a great pick. That's not a bust at all. That's fantastic. A donation. Big save, Dave, with the Vezina. Go Flames. Oh, David Rittich won the Vezina. There you go. Nice. Others could be franchise. Well, we're going to see if I made a mistake or not. Next up, Les Montreal Canadiens. Sim pick. There you go. Monroe was medium elite, 2-way. I already picked up. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather have the forward. We have 4 medium elite defensemen already. All right, we needed a forward. I like that. 80 overall already. Yeah, year 4 and 5, the draft becomes great, man. It's no longer picks. So next up, we have the Islanders. Vasiliev, defensive defenseman, 80 overall. All right, so they got their defenseman. And next up, Reitzer, offensive defenseman. So this was a year where there wasn't like a franchise stud. It was like, all right, which player would you want? They're all going to be real good players, but I'm happy with that. Stacked draft. What do you guys think about Fritz? He was the best player for us. First overall pick, and I didn't want a chance trading down to 3. Look, if I traded down to 3, Reitzer's only 77 overall. They might have taken Fritz at 2, man. Who knows? Depth, though, bust. Good pick, Johnny. Bust. Everyone's saying, but fuck all of you. They ain't a bust. Sim to user pick. All right, so now we're going to just finish the rest of the draft. That wasn't even supposed to be a part of this draft, getting the first overall pick. But let's see what we can get now, okay? So, Esh. Oh, there's some other guys here. Top 6. Esh, offensive defenseman, 78 overall. All right, so I wanted to see if we can find some 70 overall players. There you go. 77 overall at the 10th overall pick. I want to be like 15 plus, though. 64, 64. There you go. All right, so 72 overall at 15. 75 overall at 16. 69 overall. Yeah, see, this draft is, you might even see some more 70s. Let's see, 64, 64, 64, 65, 65, 64, 64, 6. There you go. See what I mean? There you go. So, making mental note, boys. I didn't know which year it took, but year 4 is the year where the draft gets real good. All right? See that guy? 31st overall pick. He's already 76 overall offensive defenseman. If you take a look at his stats, right? There you go. He was in a league, and he already had 12 points in 57 games played. So, you can find good players like that. All right, goaltender. I know I can find a goalie, but I want to try to find a 70 overall player for you guys. All right, so hang on. 64. Let's see. Any 60, 62, 63. A 70 overall player I want to try to find. All right, so there was that one 70 overall player. So if they're available, I have the opportunity to find them. We're at 40. Let's try to find. I don't want goalies. Hang on. All skaters. All skaters. I don't want goalies. Yeah, there you go. I don't want goalies to pop up, all right? So, Malakoff, 2 for 2. No, I don't care about position. I'm just trying to find. Now, 10 and 40 is really good, but it's a D league, all right? So, it's the easiest league. Could be better. Let's just keep on going. C league, not bad. See if we can find an A-plus league with guys who have a lot of points here. A-plus league, C league. Here we go. Here we go. C-minus league, 52 points in 80 and 68 games played, 20 goals. Scott Delzato, remember him? All right, remember Scott Delzato for me, boys. A-plus league, 7 points in 27 games played as a defenseman. As a fucking defenseman. This guy, Kai Latinen, all right? That's the one I want. Remember that name for me, guys, all right? Kai Latinen. That's an A-plus league. He's got 7 points in 27 games played as a defenseman. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. I'm calling a timeout, boys. I'm listening to you. Calling a timeout. There it is. All right, I like that defense. Now I know we already have a shit ton of defensemen, but I'm trying to prove a point to you guys. I'm not getting a goalie, guys. We're not building this team right now. I'm trying to show you that we can find 70 overall players. This was the whole point of the goddamn goalie. You mean the defenseman goalie? B goalie? Shit. Malakoff. All right, so hang on. Let me go back down here. Goalie, no. Where was the guy again? Lutinen. It was like 2 and 7 in 27 games played. Where was it? Where was he? 2 and 5 in 27 games played. All right, so Latinen. Mohammed, what are you guys saying? Mohammed? Oh, you guys want another? Where's Mohammed? Where's Mohammed? I don't know. What are you guys talking about, man? Okay, you guys are getting all over the place. I'm not even going to pay attention anymore. I don't have the patience, and I don't have the mindset to keep up anymore. I just got to go forward. I got to push forward. So, is there anything else? A-plus league? No. B league? Not bad. It's going to keep on searching. There we go. Look at that. A C-minus league, 24 goals. Maurice Valcourt. Now, this guy's going 69. So, I think I want to go after Valcourt in the 3rd round if I get to go to him. And I'm going to go after that defenseman, Litsinen. All right? So, I want to see. Mohammed is his first name. Wait, pick Mohammed Demarshi. Demarshi is his last name. Let's see. Demarshi. Where is he? Demarshi. Mohammed Demarshi. Let's see. C League. No, it's a C League, and he's only got, what is it? 49 points in 65 games played as a center. It's not bad, but it's no. We'll see if you guys were right, but I like this guy, Latinen, all right? Right-handed, 18 years of age, 7 points in 27 games played. He could be a bust, but it also could be something good. So I'm going to try this guy, all right? There you go. Latinen, let's see. 62 overall. All right, so I didn't get the 70, but he is a low top 4. Could have been better. So we'll see. We'll go to the next one, and we'll go through all of them. Don't worry. So we're in the 3rd round right now, 2nd round. Let's see if there's any 70s that I just didn't find. Where? Are we in the 2nd round? Where is it? Where's the Ottawa Center pick? There it is. All right, so Latinen we took. Malakoff, ooh, he would have been good. Offensive defenseman, low elites. McLean, no. 62. I'm looking for DeMarchi as well for you guys. You can see if you made the right call or if I screwed it up. 67 overall for goalie, so he's almost up there. Nilsson, 62. Wild, look, Couture, 61. Yeah, I'm not finding any 70s. Maybe it was just Random. There's DeMarchi, 61 overall, medium top 9. Delzato. Delzato was one guy I was looking at, 63 overall, yeah. Pusher, I want to get that the guy started with a V, his last name. What was his name again? The guy who was taking all those shots. Canadian. Gregoire. Hernandez. Old. Caffrey. Staubitz. Brian or Brain. Valcourt. That was the one I was going after. He's only 61 overall, yeah. All right, so maybe it's just random if you find somebody who's in the 70s in the draft. Maybe I don't know. I felt like I found somebody late. All right, so let me just go back into the way I used to do it before. I want to search all leagues here, right? Because these are the easiest ones to determine. Let's see. No, there's nothing in Russia. Ricky LV with the donation. Get Mohammed for a full divine buff. Oh my God, you guys turning this into a religious live stream. Nope, nothing in there. Liga. Let's see what we got. Anything that... Oh, here we go. Is that a defenseman? That's a center. 1 goal, 10 assists in 55 games played. It's not bad. He's going to go 86 overall. Bergenheim, I'm going to take a chance on him. Let's see what happens. 65 overall. Now, the potential wasn't there, but yeah, the overall was nice and high. So you start to find some players like that. Let's see if we missed anyone. 61, 61, 61, 62, 63, 61, 60, 63. Yeah, all right. So I'm getting the players that I think is the best. Next up, let's go into the SHL. Let's see what we got. 4 points. No points, 1 point, 4 points, no points, no points. No, there's nothing really there. Let's go into Abel. Oh my God, these guys 700 and something, no points. Now there's not even a point of going after them. Extra Liga, right wing. Let's see, no points. A lot of goaltenders here. Yeah, 3 goalies. Lang, no points. Franson, no points. We're down to 300. No. NLA. Let's see. Prosser. No. Yeah, I might as well just try for a goalie. I can just try for the next goalie in the league here, boys. Because we are in the 3rd round, I believe, right? Defenseman, Dell. Nah, not good enough. Not good enough. I really thought I was finding, like, maybe it's year 5. Or maybe it was a weird year and I just got some random player who just jumped up. C-. There you go. That's not bad. 64 games played. That's not bad. The first guy was pretty good, actually. Yeah, the first guy had some points, all right? So that first guy in the U.S. East, I'll take a look at. The Central's not bad, that first guy as well. Let's see. Ooh, that guy's pretty good. 14 and 34. All right, so the U.S. Central has some players in it. U.S. West, I see the time, don't worry. Blood off. No. Yeah, the U.S. Central had the best players. The QMJHL, Vigor. No. Nothing really popped out at me there. Let's go the OHL. Hale. No. That's not bad. 13 and 31. Could be a little bit higher, though. I'd rather go back to the United States. No, nothing in there. And the WHL. Last but not least, let's just check this out. That's probably a decent goal scorer or power forward. Yeah, it's not really much. Damn it, man. I really wanted to find more. So let's go back to the U.S. Central and get these guys with like 13 and 30. So that's 43 points. Hang on. 43 points. Yeah, that guy really good. Walter Matsumoto, all right? So let's see what this overall is. Was it just on a good line, or is he a good overall? 56 overall, yeah. Damn it, man. So we're going to have to hopefully get a little lucky here with the draft going forward. But at least, I have to put in some time trying to find the right picks, and the possibility of failure is great. But I know you can find better players. I'm just going to go through the rounds again, see if we can find anyone that I missed who was a 70+. Or close, like 69 plus, or a franchise goalie or something. Top 9, 60, 60, 61, 60, 51, 60, 60, 64, 47 goaltender, 50. Medium elite, so that Hale guy would have been good. Medium elites, but there's no way of figuring that out at 50 overall. So I don't want to know the potential of players because then it's way too easy. That's fine. All right, so now we're in here. I'm just going to go get the next goalie available. All right, so there you go. The next goalie is this Haley guy. He is 18 years of age. Declan Haley. Drafting him in the 3rd round. There you go. Fringe start. All right, so we're just going to get the end of the NHL entry draft done. Sim to user pick. All right, so I know for a fact I've found good players in the later picks. Sim entire draft. Maybe I'll just have to start looking for player types instead. Just positions and player types, and hope I get lucky with the potential. Because nothing really popped out at me right there. But that's okay. We got Fritz first overall. That's going to be exactly what we need to build up this team. So let's sim to the resign stage, and I'm going to save it right here, actually. Hang on a second. Boom. Oh my god, I'm sweating down here now, boys. It's just, so put this on YouTube. Jesus would be satisfied. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be entertaining on YouTube. How tired are you, Johnny? I'm pretty tired, man. Pretty fucking tired. Jeremiah Wolf is with the donation. Appreciate it. The Flames could beat Toronto in a 7-game series. Go Flames. Oh, for sure. For sure you guys could. All right. I know I just saved it, but I get worried. All this work for nothing. So overwrite current file. I'm doing it again. Check Mohammed. No, you guys already saw how good he was. I showed you. He was a top 9, 60, 61 overall. Two-way forward or something like that. I don't need to go check him. So contracts, all right? So here are the new look Ottawa Senators heading into year 5, is it? Yeah, it's heading into year 5. We got a lot of good players. I'm not going to make any signings right now. We got to get a goaltender. We still have Jack Campbell and Gustafsson. But remember, we signed all these guys to the contracts that they wanted, and also the salary went up because we didn't get to the regular season with a minor league with the minimum salary. So yeah, Chabot's making close to $8 million. All right, Brandstrom's got to get signed. Solovov is 88 overall. Brunette is 83 overall. And then we just got to find 2 more defensemen. We already have Fragapan. Jesus, who's up to 76 overall now. He's growing. He's becoming a beast. And forwards, I mean, we got a crap ton of good forwards. Zhamnov on the right side. Kachuk on the left side. Raymond on the right side. Fritz on the left side. So you got 2 snipers on the right, and then a 2-way forward, or a power forward. Is he a power forward or a 2-way forward? I think he's a power forward, right? Hang on a second. Brady Kachuk is a power forward. So a power forward and a playmaker. So the wings are great. Now you just got to find some centers for them. But the thing about the Ottawa Senators is we can already use guys like Batherson, Brown, and White to just be like those decent centers and have really good wingers and an amazing blue line, and we got to find a goaltender. Marco Rossi looks like he's going to be ready for next year as well. Yeah, it's a really good team here in Ottawa. So there it is with the drafting, boys. I hope I showed you exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to the drafting. We're going to have a lot more fun, going through the list and finding players specifically instead of just, oh, he's medium elite, he's low elite, I'm taking him. No, we're not going to do that. So thanks for showing up, boys. I don't know if I'm going to put this on YouTube. I don't think I am. I think it's too long, and I got enough videos going there anyways. I don't want to hide any videos with big-ass videos. Thank you for all the donations and subscriptions, also the suggestions. I've just saved that Word file that I have. But now, let's go raid some other NHL live streamers, shall we? Let's send 1,200 people over there. This is going to be hilarious. Let's see what their reaction is. All right, so who should we raid? Let me look at NHL 19 on Twitch right now. What's the highest channel? NHL 19. Let's see. Oh, that would be me with 12. Oh my God, the next one down is Don't Be Sod with 131. Should we go to Don't Be Sod's channel? After that is Junior Pens 91, and after that it really drops off. Esdor, Chaff Gaming, Debung, Dragon. What do we do, boys? What do we do? Who will we raid? Raid the next one. Someone with no views. Well, I want someone with a reaction, though. I don't want someone who's just playing. I want someone with a face cam and a reaction. No Sod, he's a dick. Oh, is he? I don't know. He's got 131 viewers, though. Final night. Yeah, let's just go to Sod. It's 131 viewers. His mind will blow if he goes up by 100%. That'll be hilarious. Let's do it. All right, so thanks again, boys, for showing up. Host, Don't Be Sod. All right. His name sounds familiar. There you go. All right, so host, Don't Be Sod. Thank you, boys, for showing up, and I will see you next time.